In the shadows of the stars he rides alone. James Bond, no packs, no throne, no credit card, no whales in sight. Just a free-to-play player with a will to fight. He don't chase every trend that drops, no flashy skins, no shop top props. He's got his grind, his own cool way, earning rep while the big boys pay. No FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's playing it cool, dodging paywalls like a pro with nothing to prove, cracking bases with a smile while others rage and spin. Free to play till the end, he don't need to pretend. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's got class in his play, taking out whales on a free to play day. Oh. Galaxy's burning, but he's ice in the flame. Off 70, he's in the game, with a cloak, ship, and a mission plan. Outmaneuvering spenders like only Bond can. No officer packs, just sweat and time. Maxing events with a rhythm and rhyme, while they chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond's still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought.
Hey everyone, what's going on? I missed everyone. I missed you all. Oh my god. Yeah, it's insane. Like not streaming for 2 days and I'm losing my mind. I was like, heck, 3 days. It was Sundays. No, yeah. Anyway, I had like 2 days off streaming. What the hell's going on? I missed you all. I feel so much better. Oh my god. Thank you all for the well wishes. You guys are freaking fantastic. I mean, thank you, Jess, for posting when I was out of commission. I was fighting fever. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. Anyway, great to see you. I'm back at it. I got myself back. No fever, no nothing. I was completely nowhere on the pain, but let's talk about what's important. I missed everyone. What's up? Domo first. Retrieving, good to see you. Domo, what's going on? I'm feeling so much better, Domo. Thank you. MJ Hat. Knock, knock. Who's there? How you doing, buddy? Feldy, good evening to you. Jeff Game, JB. This weekend is going to be huge for me. Shipyard 70 and Tier 5 crunch. God damn it. Jeff Games, I'm so excited for you. Well done. Hello there, Bagno. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Good to see you. What's going on, Jeff Games, man? It's about time. I think 71 G7 is in your future if you so choose. Well freaking done. Well freaking done, Jeff Games. Seriously, Kev, how you doing, man? You almost win Battle Pass last night. I know I'm participating. I participated in a marble thing. So CDP, it was CDP stream, right? Yeah. So he was running a marble thing and I stopped by to say hi. And then I started running a marble. Like, you know what? Let's participate. Let's see what happens. And I didn't realize that it was actually a giveaway. I'm like, oh no, what happens if I win? And then I actually was like competing. Like I was toe to toe with the first and second. And I'm like, oh no, what if I win? But if I was going to win, I was going to pass it to somebody else. Don't worry, I'm not going to accept it. I'm just playing RNG gods. But yeah, that was like, no, I don't want to win this. Sean, good to see you. Ryan, JB, Op 70. What, you mean you hit Op 70? Ryan MTG, congrats. Great work. Demolition, thank you for the fart. Jeff Games, yes, thank you for the scream. I can see you everywhere. Yes, hello, they're back. And so what's going on? A world of pain indeed. Yes, I'm glad I'm back too, Jerry. I'm glad I'm back. Where's the new account? That's what we're going to talk about. We got some discussions. I started on my Discord, by the way, ! Discord if you want to join. We have a discussion about the new account. So yes, as you can see, I left the milestone up there on purpose. We have hit the milestone. It was a team effort. Berenger dropped by here, sealed the deal with $2,500 tip in one punch. That was a WTF moment right there. I guess maybe it impacted me emotionally so much that I got fever after that. No, I'm kidding. It was just like a stomach flu or something. I don't know. But yeah, so we reached a milestone and I'm a man of my word. I said I will start a new account. I will. Yes. I mean, yeah, look, the top right. You see? I mean, it's still there. That was the tip. Out of freaking nowhere. So yeah, we're doing it. I'm going to Rotterdam. I actually already booked the flight, so I already have the tickets booked, the flight tickets, and they're not selling the Rotterdam, the TwitchCon 2026 tickets yet. But as soon as it's open, I'll buy it, and then I'll let you guys know because I think there's going to be a promo or something. And yeah, thank you for the Hydrate C engineering. I still need to take care of myself. That's a good point. So yeah, so we need to talk about a new account. So it's still up for a vote. We haven't started the poll yet. We're still debating of like, you know, general direction of where we want to take this. So my thoughts were these. And again, it's just my opinion, but honestly, this is I'm whatever the community wants, whatever you guys want to see, whatever majority rules here. So I'm thinking I already have a US account. It just makes sense for me to go on an EU account. So we start, let's say, an EU new account when we decide which server. My thoughts were going for a new server, the newest possible, like the newest generated server, because I do want to play it on hard mode. And I think that just makes sense to me. Now, I mean, yeah, so we're thinking Chronox. Yeah, I mean, 408. Anyway, I'm thinking my thoughts, EU, the newest possible. We start our own alliance. That was the talk anyway. We start our own. We can call it the furries, whatever you guys want to. Again, up to a vote. We do. Hey, Em, good to see you on YouTube. We do that, and we go with it. Now, don't start an account yet. We need to decide where. I'm probably gonna use. Yes, Scopely. I'm gonna do something by you. Okay? Unconditionally. I'm nice like that. I will do the sponsorship for you. Okay? We're gonna benefit each other. You'll get some, I'll get some. Let's see how that goes. Okay? So yeah, so don't do anything because once I am starting the new account, I will start their promotion. Okay? So I don't know, but whatever the community wants, Chronox can be 404, it can be 408. I don't care. I mean, I'm gonna suffer anyway. You know what? I'm actually gonna Orion Corvette and Unfortunates and Meridians and Devores and Mining 2-star and 25-minute warp time and things like that. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, so what do you guys want to see? I mean, just speaking now, do you think a new... do you want to see EU? Do you want to see a new server? Do you want to see an old server? Do you want me to use one of the... go to one of the ancient ones? The ancient ones. What do you guys want to see? So Chronox says, yeah, you had a chance to win a BP from CDB and me, and then you deny it? Oh, it was you? I didn't know you were sponsoring it, Chronox. I'm sorry. I can't keep up with all the... We have so many people. I don't even know who's NDA, who's not NDA. I can't keep up with all of this, man. As you know, I kind of took a step back from all the drama. I have no idea who's what and what who is. I don't know. Spending time until next day starts. What about next day? What are we talking about? Netniv. Oh my god. What did you do, Netniv? What did you do? What did you do? Calder, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. I can't believe he did that. Let me show you what he did. For those who didn't press on the link. James Don Bond / tents for hire. Is up for sale. Wow, bro. Wow. Hey, B118, first time chatter. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, very glad you're feeling better after just stuck you into the sleeping bag and does inside the tent. Oh, that was a funny post. No, but seriously, I mean, it was the first time as a content creator since I actually became a live streamer, I should say, that I got sick and I wasn't able to attend my own stream. And I felt guilty. I felt awful. I mean, I know we're allowed to be sick and all, but I mean, I'm kind of a person, when I say I'm going to do something, I want to do it, and I'm going to really do everything I can to do it. And when I have a scheduled stream, I want to show up. But I was out of commission. And so anyway, I felt, I'm like, I'm not good to anyone in this state. So yeah, but to see how you guys were, some of you reaching out to me directly and wishing me, you know, and just all the positive. If there was there was never a question about how amazing this community is, but I just realizing more and more how amazing it is. I don't care what people say. I mean, there's drama behind the scenes all the time, but in our hearts, we're amazing, and it just unfreaking believable. I mean, really, like it was making me smile every time I saw a comment like that, and I put like, you know, this emoji. I didn't have the strength to type, but thank you all, thank you. Hey, Dudex Duder, what's up? Good afternoon. How you doing? Maximum Burrito, can you play 2 accounts on one device, or you need a second device? I can play. Yeah, let me show you actually. Let me show you. Yeah, let me show you what I did. I think I can. It's not gonna break anything. I hope not. Okay, so Netniv actually. Shout out to Netniv. I set it up. I already created an EU account. Let me hold on a second. Let me do something. I don't want to break anything. Yeah, I'm disabling this on purpose for a second.
Name's Bond.
Who just subscribed?
James Bond.
J Deer, thank you for the sub. Hold on a second. I just messed up something. Thank you for the resub with Prime. 2 months. Hello back. How you doing? Okay, let me. I can share it back. So this is my EU account. Don't worry. It's just a test. It's just a freaking test. And this is my US account. So I already tested it. I already did my homework. I couldn't even resist. Seriously, even with fever, when I had a chance to do some dailies, I did. I know, I'm not an addict. And I even worked on actually setting it up. Yeah, Quazo, good to see you. So yeah, so you see, this is one. Oh, this is my
there.
main. Hello there. Hello there, Norwich. And this is my EU. US, EU. You see, I can do that. I can do that. So it works. I already made it work. Now I'm going to close this because we're not playing it today. We need to decide where we're going. Because if I level up too much, I can't transfer. So we don't even know if we want to go to EU, but that's just the thought. Anyway, gotta catch up with the chat. You freaking people are awesome. Achilles, hold on a second. Can you play? Yeah, I can't play 2 accounts. Next time, the follow has gone. I don't understand Twitch. Hey, it's okay. You know, technology does that sometimes. Some things break all the time. How you doing, Coulter? Good to see you, man. Beam, yeah. Yeah, it's Beam. I know it's Beam. Chrono. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta catch up with people. What's up? Quazzle, good to see you, man. And yeah, so you guys saying 408. So I'm open. I mean, honestly, whatever you guys want. Whatever majority wants.
Hello there.
You want me on EU 408? Fine. You want me on US, the first server ever lived? Fine. Like, whatever you want. APAC? Fine. Natural Beef, what's up? Camping already at Ops 1. Dude. I'm not camping at Ops 1. I tested something to make sure it works, so when it's time to hit the ground running, flying, we can hit the ground running, okay? I'm not a camper. Don't let that confuse you. Because as soon as we start playing, I'll be flying through ops levels, and that will compensate for all the frustration and complexities and PTSD that I have from camping, forced camping at 72. Forced. Please make a video on how to set up 2 accounts on PC. So Demolition, Netniv, shout out to Netniv. If you're not on his Discord, please go on the man's Discord, because he linked me an article that he already pre-wrote on how to do it. Now, warning, and I'm not blaming him, but in the process, I broke the updater. And now I need to figure out how to fix it. So just word of caution, at least for me, and I did it on my own. I went rogue. I went freelancer. I broke something. So if you stay level 1, 5 minutes, you're capping. Paulo, we didn't start playing yet. We didn't start playing. God, get off my back. No tents. Netniv has the tent. Netniv has the tent. I don't have a tent. Okay? He has the tent. He has the tent. I'm not This is not camping. This is not camping. I just showed you that this is an account that I just showed you that I didn't do it, man. I just prepared the ground. Achilles, stop howling. It's okay. I'm still alive. We didn't start playing and you didn't start killing. You didn't start camping. God damn it. Who wants a piece of me? Who wants a piece of me? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Please make a video. Yeah, so go to Netniv's Discord or hit him up directly. He's here now and hit him up on Discord. He's on my. If you're on my Discord, you'll find him. He's one of the. He's there too. You'll find him. You'll find him. He's everywhere. Konax, what? You have a tool? You have a new tool? Yeah, you have version 3 that I still need to get in on, by the way. God damn it, Tabor. Hi. It's a 2-day-old. The what? Camping. It's not my fault. I just wanted to test it. So I'm a responsible person. So when the day we decide to start playing this stupid account, I'm ready to go. I can delete it. I can delete it. Achilles, there you go. There you go. You can stop howling. There's your moment. There is your moment. You got fed. You got fed by Rusty Halo. Achilles, get over here. And we're starting Hype Train. Okay, Achilles, yes. Yes, there we go. Don't worry, they did not forget about you. Okay, sit down. Good dog. Thank you, Rusty. Thank you. All right, calm down, camper. Oh, I will prove it to you I'm not a camper. I just had to start it, okay? Hype Train level 1, 48% in. Thank you so much. Also, congratulations. You finally have a 100% free-to-play account. It's Ops 1, but who's counting Ops anyway? Right, Demolition. Yes, I do have a 100% free-to-play account now. I will not buy a Leslie $5. I will not buy a Devore. I will not accept a Battle Pass. I will remain 100% free to play. And I'm not camping. I was just testing, okay? Just because there are dailies that are not being done on an existing account, it doesn't mean that I'm camping. I haven't even touched it, bro. I haven't touched it. Is the poor puppy feeling better? Oh, Mr. James Furry camping bun is fully cured. I'm like 95% there. I mean, the fever is gone. A few symptoms, but I mean, I'm fine. It was weird. It kind of snuck up on me out of nowhere. After the stream, after Saturday stream, and after the emotional stream, that was wow. What an emotional. Those who were there, or those who watched the replay, you know. I mean, hint, hint, top right, you see the donation there that made us reach the milestone. No, I mean, it was great. I felt fine, and then somewhere during half into the day, I also didn't sleep much the last 2 days before. I guess my immune system was vulnerable, and I got something. I have to see a happy Achilles. Welcome, bud. Yeah, of course. No, thank you. He actually missed. You know, he's used to like the morning, part of the morning routine, 5 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week, is that he's getting TR, you know, those little things that you guys feed him with. I don't want to say it because he's going to get excited. Stay. And now he's like, you know, what's going on? I want to get more than just one in the morning. So if I buy a building slot on that level 2 account, would you still be free to play? Anything you buy. I mean, Cronax, you know my opinion about this. Any value that comes to you outside of it's available to the general population, a comp chest or anything like that, or a promo, it's not free to play anymore. It's account value injected into your account. I don't need Leslie. Oh, you know what? Now more than ever. Hashtag free towel. I don't have towel on the new account. Nobody will. Hashtag free towel. Hashtag free towel. Bring back the movement. Hashtag free towel. Stay, Achilles. Stay. Thank you. Thank you, Pascal. Thank you. You get a bone. You get a bone. You get a bone. You get a small bone. You get a bone. All right.
Hello there.
Thank you. Hello there, Geppy. How you doing? So good to see you all. Yeah, free promo. Yeah, you will get a free promo. Yeah, hashtag free towel. There's because I'm gonna do the Scopely sponsorship. I'm gonna do right by them. Okay, I mean, I'm an asset to them more than a liability. They know it. Deep inside, they know it. They just want to silence me and control my voice, but they know it. I will do the sponsorship. Then the stream will benefit. They will benefit, and we will have fun. And isn't that the whole freaking point of the whole thing? But yeah, so because I do that, it will give you a promo. I think it will unlock an officer or something, or will give you some cosmetics or both. I've never done this. I never started a new account. Last time I started an account was March 2020. March 2020 is when I got this. Leslie has decent sourcing. Yes, he does. That's right. JP already asking for easy motel. No, I'm just saying that it needs to be available to everyone. Why is it fair that people that were here during the 2 months that they were releasing him in between arcs, that they get it and nobody else will ever get it and ever? And like, it's okay to do some promos, but like they don't even do it periodically. And I'm not saying that I understand that they don't want people to have him higher than level 1. So just create some sourcing mechanic that as soon as he reaches level 1, it's unavailable to players that already unlocked him. Just that's a hard lock. Like, don't make him purchasable. Not that I'm going to buy it anyway. Don't make him obtainable anywhere else, but make sure that people that don't have him have a path that can take X time and X effort to get him. That's just being fair. That's just being fair. Why not doing this? They need to explain at least why they don't want us to have it. I mean, sell it to me, Skull. You know what? Sell it to me. Don't just sit there in silence and let us decide. Sell it to me. Tell me why you don't want us to have him. New players, I should say. Say something. Speak. Speak, doggy. Sorry. I had to. No, make Dal sourceable to max. Ideally, yes. But I'm even willing to just, you know what? Let's cut them some slack. Not that they deserve slack, but I'm like, fine. I can understand why they may think he's OP. And he's also, again, anyway, I found a way to use him on bosses. Anyway, the point is, I will not have Tal on the new account. That's the point. So now, as far as the server, I'm not going to run the poll here because a lot of people are, not watching it live. They watch the replay and they also, they respond. They don't vote on Discord. I mean, on Twitch, they vote on Discord. But I'm thinking it's going to be EU, one of the new ones. If you guys want to see anything else, say something here. Say something to me in private, or say something in the chat, in the Discord chat, the Noob Central sub chat that I created. At this point, we can max Jayla, and she's trash. Yeah, but Tal is not trash. Tal, if you guys watch my latest video, how I send it to 71. the first half of the video, I'm covering the boss crew that I used. And I mentioned there that the way Tal is configured... Skull, thank you. Achilles, stay. Achilles, stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Viper Bite, by the way, thank you for the 10 stream streak. He's getting a squirrel. Wow, Dougie's so happy. Doggy missed you too. What were we saying about Tal? Oh yeah, so in the video I mentioned that the way Tal is configured, he operates on hostile 60 and below. But a mission hostile is programmed in a way that it's a level 1 hostile. So it does apply. So if you have Tal, you have a semi-cheese crew. It's not cheese, it's legit. But you have an easy path of downing those things. Sorry, only be able to lurk. No, it's fine. Erwin, thank you for keeping your streak and thank you for the lurk. Missed you, buddy. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you, I saw them. Tal is insanely restricted, not above 60, no Neelix, no Anorax, no. Yeah, he's really, his main use now is for lower levels below 60, but still he's applying to all the bosses. But I'm saying this. If he's already available to a serious percentage, a section of the population, at this point he needs to be available to everyone, at least to have a path to obtain him. That's my argument. So hashtag free Tal. Okay. So we will decide which server. I'm leaning right now towards new EU server. If you guys want to see something else, you tell me. Yes, but this is why I'm saying just source the heck out of him. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So I was playing the game. I was just doing the bare minimum. You know, the events and the dailies. Didn't have the strength to run MU. So let's see what's going on. We did have an update. I don't know what's included in the update. I don't even know if my game updated because I have some situation there. Lag is still here, I see. Yeah, we're past 9 a.m. So I see lag is still a thing. Yeah, I'm clicking on it and it's still a thing. It's still a thing. It's still a thing. So I just want you guys to I'm planning something for Friday. I don't have all the details yet. I'm going to make an announcement probably later today. But I want to prepare you guys. Save the date if you can for my Friday stream. Trying to think how to say it because I haven't really decided how I'm going to approach this. But some of you remember, I don't know, 3-4 months back, there was a certain earthquake going on in the community. And it was pretty abrupt. It was pretty unexpected. A lot of things happened. A lot of versions were said out there. And there's one missing piece from all of that. There's one person that didn't get to speak yet. And I know a lot of things, but I think that the people should have the opportunity to hear it and ask their questions too. So I am going to let you know the details. I don't have it confirmed yet. But I'm thinking about... it's time for the people to hear what they needed to hear and what they wanted to ask all this time. Because this platform is all about one thing. I'm on nobody's side. I have no agenda other than being a player and being on the side of the player. I'm always on the side of the player. But I remember what it was. And again, it wasn't really impacting me at the time because I was not part of that server. I'm talking about Behringer and what happened to IA and his server. And as a result to the US and even the whole entire community. I know a lot of things, but I want to give them him the opportunity to say whatever he wants to say. So I'm thinking about it. It's probably going to happen Friday. And just wanted you guys to know. I will let you know more details when I have them. Anyway. Do with it as you will. So we have a limited ship upgrade. Yeah, I will probably upgrade a miner. So this is how I look at it. Achilles, are you done here? Okay. Why is it lagging? Easier to say what Tal works with than 500k items and hostile he doesn't proc against. Yeah, Tal is very niche. He's very specific. you know? Okay, so I'm probably gonna upgrade a miner. Wait, what happened on Friday? No, what will happen on Friday? No, this Friday. Wait, what exactly, Mixes Man? You're talking about him? Exactly what? Oh. Oh, you're talking about the Tal? Yeah, he's very niche. He's very niche. So, can I upgrade a module here? I don't even know, man. Let's see. Can I? Nah, I need to convert too much for it. Erwin! 60 stream streak going strong! The highest streak holder on the stream is Erwin with 60. 6-0. And if I stream 4 or 5 times a week, let's divide it by 4.5. It means that for over 13 weeks, the man hasn't missed a single one of my streams. Brother, thank you. Seriously. For those who missed, can you just provide the facts and not the opinion? Yeah, my opinion is irrelevant. So, the facts that we know of. Again, from where I'm sitting, my interpretation of the facts, because again, what are facts unless you have, indisputable evidence, and I don't. Berenger decided he wanted to quit the game. He will tell you. Honestly, I think we should actually let the man say whatever he wants to say. We need to hear it from the source, not from me, not from everyone. But just to summarize the bullet points. Berenger quit the game. There was a meeting with Connor. IA was disbanded. There was an earthquake in the community. Everybody were talking about it. Some people will try to conceal it. Some people are trying to do this, that. All of that part is subjective. That's all I know. The rest, we'll find out. We'll just find out. For those who, yeah. So anyway, Erwin, the bane of JB's furry camping existence since 2025. He's not my bane. I mean, we have our moments, but no, I appreciate everybody. I don't care. People can be with the exact opposite opinion of mine. One thing that I will keep forever, hopefully. This place, everybody gets to speak their mind. As long as you're not toxic and you're shoving it down people's throat and you're being disrespectful and you're violating any of the platform rules, your opinion matters. I don't care if you spend 5 minutes in the game or 5 hours on the game a day. I don't care if you spend 0 or you spend 500,000 a year on the game. I don't care. Everybody's opinion matters all the time. But this one, I'm at the granddaughter, so I'm getting I'm not getting everything. No, thank you, Erwin. Thanks for being here. Oh, thanks. Sorry, I thought IA had already disbanded a couple months ago. Yeah, they have.
God damn it!
Drastic, what's up? Drastic, ready with 50 people. Let's go.
Can't see. So what?
What's going on, Drastic?
That's a raid.
Good to see you all. How's everybody doing? Drastic, thank you for the raid. Thank you, everybody. I'm back. I'm not sick anymore. I mean, I'm sick in the head, but I'm not sick in my body. Mashed Potato, good to see you. What's going on? After the whole vote DP debacle. Anyway, I mean, there was a lot of stuff, and I just feel that there was one missing piece to the puzzle all this time. And how can somebody make an educated decision about what happened if they don't hear the whole story? What's all going on? Bam Cease on YouTube, good to see you. Yeah, Mashed Potato, doing good, my friend. Hope you're well. Doing very well. Okay, any events that I should pay attention to? Probably a lot. Why is it lagging? That's my question. Oh yeah, Chronicle of the Ascendant is here. I know you guys were waiting for it. I know a lot of you were saving up. It's lag central over here. So today, Wrath. Okay, so I'm going to be spending Wrath. Actually, I think I need to complete my daily claims. I don't think I've done my daily claims. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's double check everything, shall we? Yeah, let's check. I'm gonna do it. Hey, Dustin, good to see you. JB, maybe Sunday stream should be a little later so you can catch up on sleep. Sunday? Oh no, don't worry. I mean, I just need to go to bed earlier. That's all. No, I was sick. That's all that happened. Nothing else happened. I mean, you know, I guess I'm a human being. At the end of the day, I'm not an alien. Damn Skippy, I'm 100% okay with someone deciding they aren't interested in playing the game anymore, but the way he did it was uncalled for. Him quitting the game screwed us, all the members of his alliance, and they had to start over with things like the United Tournament and what a spoiled brat. Again, I welcome all opinions, and that's why, you see, I'm in the opinion that there's a certain closure that needs to be given to everyone, especially to the community. Because I don't take any sides. Again, this doesn't involve me. I was not part of the server. I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say that it didn't impact me the way it impacted other people. So it's not my place to say, was it good or was it bad? I have my opinion about it as an individual, but it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. In this case, it's irrelevant. In this case, I'm actually objective. Believe it or not, I'm objective. Yes, he's my friend, but I'm objective. I want to see you do a speed run of all the daily claims, refined factions dailies. Oh, we're gonna have fun with that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's better. Was on YouTube, not on Twitch. Thought it looked funny. What looked funny? Uh-oh. Don't tell me something broke. Oh no. Morning claims with coffee and JB. What can be wrong? That's right. Hey JB, what's that behind you? You're saying you brought back the tent? You're saying you brought back the tent? I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't bring back the tent, man. I don't want to see it. It's also like when people announce they're quitting. If you want to quit, uninstall the app and be done. If you want to take extra step and request your account be deleted. Right. Look, why do I tell everybody all this time? About when people ask me about the game and advice about the game and about life and in general. What is my motto that is consistent with everything that I say or do? Don't just speak, take action. Whatever you believe, whatever your values are, back them up with action. Don't just talk about it. I say that all the time. I live by it. I respect people that do it. We don't agree about the opinion. We don't agree about what they do. And I mean, again, the people that were impacted with it the most was the server itself and IA, for sure. But it had a residual effect on everybody else, on Scopely, on content creators, on the community as a whole, in all regions. We can't deny that that happened. Okay, I have no opinion on this matter. Again, my opinion about this is irrelevant, and therefore I don't think I should even bring it. And heck, it's not even my story. It's his, not mine. Never was mine. So I'm not going to say I'm not part of IA. I'm not part of that server, and I'm not him. I should say absolutely, and my opinion is irrelevant. I'm only saying that, in general, I'm a person that says, whatever your value system is, back it up with action. That's all. Okay, Netiv. Oh, I think it's your tent peeking out. Yeah, apparently it is. I'm just holding this in case I get upset. I'm just holding this. It's not emotional support. Also, JB's #1 rule, leave no witnesses. For what? For what? Real life comes first. Yes? No, it's fine. Just click the wrong alert. Oh, okay. You scared me, man. Because I actually upgraded my upload speed. So my broadcast speed now is higher for better quality. So I was worried that I broke something. Because I try not to make more than one change at once. I do one change and one change because, rule #1 in IT, if you make too many changes and something breaks, you don't know what caused it. So you got to do it one at a time. So I got scared for a second. Wait, sorry. Now I'm doubly confused. What are you confused about, Retrieving? You're talking about the same thing that happened a couple of months ago? Not happening on Friday? It's happening on Friday. Okay. What I'm planning to do on Friday is for us to hear the side that we didn't hear yet. We heard it in a post that was deleted in 5 minutes. And nothing else. Remember that? Yeah. I'm talking about, again, I need to confirm it. But I don't want to say too much because I don't want to if I say something, I need to commit to it, or at least, I'll have to explain why I'm not doing it. It's not entirely up to me. If it was just me involved in this, I will tell you exactly, but it's not just me. So Just save the date because on Friday, I'm probably going to have a guest speaker here. He's planning to finally apologize for hiding his tent and blaming me on Friday. Yes. Something like that. Dude, you stole the tent. Okay? Stop lying. You stole my tent. You own it, bro. Own it. You stole the freaking tent. You stole the tent, Netniv. I can't camp because you stole the tent. You stole the tent. Please let the people directly impacted involved talk on Friday. Of course. They get priority, yes. But not all of them. Not just them. They were the people that are impacted. And that's what I respect. That's why I'm basically more in a moderator position here. You know? To facilitate this. My opinion, I can express it, but I believe, and I own it, in my humble opinion, my opinion here is irrelevant. It's not my server. It's not my alliance. It impacted me emotionally to a different reason. Because I know the guy. And I knew about things behind the scenes. And I knew the things that you guys didn't hear. And yeah, it impacted me. But my opinion about the impact on the community is irrelevant. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Now let's get out of the pitchforks and for CTA. Not only outposts removed from buildings. What? Really? But Recon Locus and Forge was removed? What are they thinking, man? It was in a separate scoring box? Oh, okay. Oh, you scratched it. Okay. You scared me, bro. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I was ready to pull pitchforks, man. All right, let's claim everything. Let's claim everything. Yeah, you scared me. Retrieving. I think you were on retrieving status. Wrath, you own it? Did you buy it? No, it was given to me. It was given to me. You want to see something cute? Look at this. He's taking a nap. I'm still retrieving my brain. Yeah, have some more caffeine, brother. Seriously. All right, let's claim some stuff. Let's do some things, man. I didn't miss this game. I missed hanging out with you all. Achilles, I know you got me. You hear me excited, but it doesn't mean that you're getting something. I apologize for the false alarm. Yeah, I had my caffeine. I had my breakfast. I missed this so much. Seriously. Okay, so they did cancel Surge Party last weekend, right? And they didn't reschedule it, so we didn't run it. Luckily, I have almost 3,000 Surge fragments, so I still, because I'm claiming single, I still have 30 days worth of it, so I'm okay. I hope they fix it next week because I need to start restocking because actually, ideally, I want a double pull, not single pull. Achilles is ready to claim some. Yeah, I can't say that word, man. I'm gonna get him too excited. He's already excited. He missed this too because surges were broken, but no update about the fix. Right, McShiz, man, are we surprised? Oh, let's break things, shall we? Let's break things, man. It's more of the same. It's fine. I'm not in acceptance. I'm just like, how many times can I facepalm on double facepalm? How many times? How many times can somebody facepalm? I was hoping they fixed that with maintenance, but probably not. Actually, we don't know that. Because we need to see what happens maybe this weekend. Yeah, it was going to be fixed. We haven't tried running it. Because for the most part, we save it for that weekend and then we just go and run a lot. No constipation chest. Yeah. No compensation, constipation, whatever. Yeah, they don't. Whatever. What can a person say after you cry and complain and express your opinion so much? What can we add to this other than just shake our head and facepalm? You facepalm into sleeping bag all the time when you dream about those missing packs you wanted. God damn it! I swear to God, Netniv. I'm okay. I'll be in Rotterdam. You get your butt over there and let's settle this. Choose your weapon, choose the time, choose the place, trial by combat. You and me. Choose your champion. I don't care. Gonna settle this. And don't bring the tent. Don't bring the tent. I don't want the tent. All right. Claims for that section is done. The last section is the faction section. McShizman is ignoring me because he's lurking. Yes. Oh, we have that automated thing that always catches me off guard. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I'm claiming some chests here. What's up, Cree? Cree is in the house! Cree is in the house! Cree, how you doing? Good to see you. I think I saw that you went live. I missed your stream, but I think I saw a notification that you're live. How you been, girl? Good to see you. I hope everything is better and well. I was sick for the last 36, 48 hours. And I'm back. Good to see you back. How you been? How you been? Missed your presence. Missed your charming self. I hope things are good. I have 2 people to add my to my list, but no time for it today. Oh, JB costume for your avatar? Oh, JB Netniv. I wonder what your costume for me is gonna be for your avatar, man. I'm afraid of asking. You're still one of the earliest adopters, I mean victims. For Madrox, yeah. Back to streaming, but no set schedule. Loving being back, yeah. Good to have you back. Life happens. Life always happens. I mean, RL over streaming, over STFC, over everything else. Always, always, always. But great to see your name in the chat. Great to see you back. Great to see your streaming notifications. COA time. Give me Sulu or give me death. Mashed Potato is committed. He's committed. He needs to be committed. Okay, I'm gonna check with you. That's why I think, yeah, that's why I was waiting to do my claims, because now I'm gonna be claiming some Wrath credits and see if I can score anything. Life is poop. It's our job to make it better. Yes, we are here to escape and make it better. This is here an escape. I mean, life happens and we're gonna talk about it. We don't talk politics ever, but yeah, life happens. It happens. But we know how to lift each other back up. That's what's beautiful about us here. I think of a wolf dressed up like Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh, don't give him any ideas. Don't you give him any ideas. Scare me. If he puts me as a furry or a camper or a... Oh my god, he has multiple choices. He has multiple choices. Hello there, Grandot. Hello there. He can choose so many things. It's not easy to troll JB. It's not I mean, it's not hard to troll JB at all. Oh yeah, furry camper. Also, Kree. So, on top of me flying to Rotterdam in May for TwitchCon, and on top of me starting a new account and simultaneously playing it, I'm also considering bringing costumes and cosplay to TwitchCon because I'm going to meet the European community or anybody else that wants to meet me there. I may or may not have a plan of maybe considering something furry. As a side note, maybe. I'm not committing to anything. What's the milestone? Above the viewers. I can't. Okay. TwitchCon Rotterdam 2026 was just funded last Saturday. So I'm going. And I'm a man of my word. I'm going to start a new account. And that's the milestone. That's it. We've done it. It's done. Right? We need to get ready to go out. Time to lurk. Thank you, NetNiv. Thank you for the lurk. Apal, 1500 rare ore and 400 rare gas until I go up 70. So I guarantee this weekend. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell. Apal. Look at you go. God damn it. Op 70. So proud of you. So proud of you. Very soon you're going to have Shipyard 70 and then you get your epic ship. And what are you aiming at? What do you want? I mean, I hear people going crazy. Oh, God, don't let me look at the rogue. I'm a reformed sinner. Kree, OMFG, love it. Furry, furry, furry. Oh, yeah, I know you love the furry, don't you? Yeah. No, good times, good times. So, yeah, I mean, it was my first time being sick as a streamer. And I didn't know how to approach it. I wasn't even in a condition to even type. It was crazy. I think it was the first time that real life hit me hard in some variation as a live streamer. And it was a learning experience for me, but it's amazing to see people support. Yeah, it sucks to be sick and stream. Yeah, no, I mean, I had fever. It was, I barely slept. I barely survived the night. It was one of the ugliest nights I had in this year in 2026. No, it was tough. Yeah, no, I was in no condition to even speak. He's got a pregnant tribble furry suit that oozes baby tribbles. That's creative and scary. Yeah, no, good to be back. Okay, so I'm still doing claims, by the way. The claims are still happening. That's the thing. Administrative work in this game is real. Like, it's serious. Look at this. Even with bulk refine, it's still 20 minutes. And I skip rogue now, so I saved myself 2 or 3 minutes a day. It's still a lot of time. What, native? What, tent? Trouser? What? Still doesn't have a tent? Kept going and has to invite you? What? Oh, you adding a tent? You adding the thing? Netniv, you freaking trolls. He's using his moderating powers to add tent camping jokes on my expense. Wow. I love it, but I'm scared. Oh my god. I know. So, Kree, I don't know if you know, but there's a joke about me being a camper. And it started when I announced that I'm gonna up on from 71 to 72 on stream. And I had the capability of doing that 2-3 days before the date that I announced. So technically, according to by my own definition, 2 to 3 days, I was actually camping by choice. And it didn't stop since. And now people call me a camper. It's not my fault! It's not my fault! I'll show it to you again. Oh, no, yeah, now he has a camping tent for hire thing. I'll show you. It's not my fault. If it loads, everything's broken now. Okay, no, not this, not this. Let me show you. It's not my freaking fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm forced. I was forced. I was bullied into this position. I'm 72. This is the unofficial ceiling of the free-to-play. I cannot move anywhere. Jess, what's up? Hi, only here for my stream streak. Well, thank you. Good to see you. What's going on? What, you camper? I'm not a camper! Scopely did this to me. I'm an innocent victim. I'm a victim here. I was victimized. Feed camper JT s'more because he's getting hangry. I don't have s'mores. Not my fault. I'm innocent, I swear. I didn't do it. They locked me out. They want me to buy packs. I refuse to buy packs. This is a conspiracy. They forced me to be here. It's not my fault. It's not by choice. I don't even have the means. I don't have the means. Hey, Jaffa, good to see you. Welcome to the campsite. Next, you guys are gonna suggest a camping costume. Is there such a thing as a camping costume? Was that a camping, or was that you being prepared for stream? That website is Netniv's work. Look, he stole my tent. And now he's trying to blame me that these are false allegations against him. So he's fighting me back. How is he fighting me back? Adding an exclamation point tent, or a camp, or he's creating a website that I'm a camper. And now me, Jess, and him are working on a camping redeem. It's getting out of freaking control. Welcome to the campsite. Unfollow. This is not a campsite. All jokes aside, for all of you people that are new here, we joke around a lot. But I'm a person who's against camping. Jokes aside, I camped from 39 to 40 because that was the narrative in the community at the time. Doesn't matter who started it. That was what was sold to the community. I listened to it. Thought that it was a necessity, realized that it's only an optional thing if you think that it's going to make you happy. It didn't make me happy and made me miserable. Realized it wasn't necessary, did that for 2-3 months, decided never again, and then I advised against it. Mathematically, I advised against it, but if somebody enjoys it, they should by all means continue to do that, because that's their choice and I'm happy for them if they're happy. And then there's the joke that, you know, because according to the definition, my definition of camping is if you have the resources to push forward, and you can't push forward, I think you should push forward, even if it means that you have a week of a little bit of a rough time, because you're going to catch up quickly with the extra income, especially when you upgrade an economy. So, anyway, now you know if you didn't know before. No Sigma Par Steel, have to say. Yeah, the requirement is... we have efficiency here. I'm not going to apply them, but the efficiency is basically going to reduce it by about half. Okay? We need 1.44 billion I do, but you need a total of 1.63 billion Sigma Par Steel. Billion, okay? Billion. There's no efficiency. You don't have the economy influx. You don't have a source. You don't have anything other than the usual suspects. And even if you refine it, and I mine and refine Sigma Par Steel max twice a day, it's not enough. Choice rewards. I go all ore and Par Steel. Not enough. Not enough. You are forced to be here unless you spend, Spock said, $13,000 to $15,000. Crozin, what's going on? If you wait for Ascension to ups up means you're camping? No. If you're forced by any means to camp, forced means you cannot ops up. I was 70, right? I reached 70 before G7 came out. I was sitting there for like 2 months. There was nowhere to go. I wasn't camping. That's the cap. If you are in a server that you have an Ascension lock, you are not camping. You have no choice. If you don't have the resources and the mats to push up, you have no choice. That's all. That's all. We joke around a lot. We love it. I mean, this is part of the fun here. But I'm just explaining to people because it can... look, we need to understand, not everybody are caught up to all the jokes all the time. Not everybody watches this ritualistically like Erwin here, 60 stream streak, 4 or 5 times a week. Some of them miss the joke. They may think we're serious. Okay, so think about the noobs. Think about the noobs. Hey, what's up, Derp? What's up, Derp? Scarlett, good to see you. Dustin, I hope, TP have a my D4, or you have to have your D4 before your ops up? You can, and you will. Okay, so I do have a plan, by the way, for quick strategy note. I have a plan for this whole DTI store that is going to reinforce my long-term plan for reputation. In fact, I was a little concerned about bringing it up because Scopely is known to try to counter my stuff by making it difficult, especially if I announce what I'm planning for 6 months. But in general, this is an existing mechanic, and if they choose to mess with it, that's on them. And then if the people want to, you know, riot about it, they're welcome to it. But my current reputation is pushing 3 trillion any second now. I haven't done the MU seriously, but I'm basically, if I cash out now, I'm over 3.5. Look at this for a second. Now I have 307 billion encrypted intelligence. If I cash out everything now, I push 308 billion to all 3 factions. That's the calculation. I've been hoarding on DTI, starting, you know, the Krenim Armadas and Solo Armadas. I've been hoarding on that. Why am I doing that? I already maxed Seska. So why am I doing? No, don't shame me, Kev.
Shame. Shame.
Kev, hear me out before you shame me, because I think you're going to like what I'm going to have to say. They go up in value. So I'm planning right now to get my relativity to max level. So then the bonus it gets from defeating Krenim as far as loot is going to be highest. And then wait for an incursions. And then pop a loot exo. And then drain the poop out of all my Krenim stuff. And get as much of this currency as possible. When it's maxed also, it can solo them. So I'll be getting the most possible with loot crew possible stuff that I can get. And then I may be over 1 trillion. Even more. 2.5 billion per click will take a lot. No. You have a scale. You can do it 50 at a time. Yes, I know it will take a long time. But so did Seska, because I mind you, now they implemented a thing for her. You have a slider for her, but I actually did her manually. That sounded so freaking bad. I'm sorry. Don't clip it. I claimed her manually. Phrasing, JB. Phrasing. He's the Sheldon House. What? JB Sigma Steel is wild for ops 69 to 70. Any tips? Alejandro, yeah, I remember those days. So, yeah, Sigma Steel is going to be a challenge for you. So, I would say go Choice Rewards or in Par Steel. And also, Mine and Refine. It's not going to pay that much, but Mine and Refine. But from what I remember, 69 to 70, honestly, my barrier was getting the Sigma speed-ups. Clip is sent to Loston. Do whatever you want, man. I said it. You whatever. I'm used to. Well, there's nothing I can do. Go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Okay, I finished with the claims now. That 50 click is 2.5 billion rep as well. Yeah, I know. So I need to do at least now 123 clicks. And if I get to the 1 trillion. I will need to do 400 clicks. It's okay. It's for a noble cause. But the reason I'm not doing it now is because I don't know if I should. Because what if, for some reason, I will decide that it's more beneficial for me to abandon triple and go single or dual? Then I'm wasting it now. I'm wasting it. Like, it doesn't give me any benefit today. If this is going to close the gap and get me and push me over 9 trillion, I'll do it. But until I actually get there, there's absolutely no reason to do it. Also, upgrade the Par Steel warehouses and Par Steel generators. Only A and B. At your position, if you're not G7, if you're G7, and I didn't mention this, I actually upgraded all of these. Because they actually matter now. They actually produce. They produce. You know? A lot. It's still millions that you can get every day. Millions. Millions. Oh my god. And I knew if anybody was going to clip it as NetNiv. So, yeah, upgrade these. But if you're, Dustin, if you're in a position, if you're not 71, only do A and B because they're the prereqs for the warehouses in this. Yeah, ignore these. Ignore these. Absolutely no reason to do them. And I'm still not going to do these because these require Par Steel. And I'm not, for the life of me, I'm not spending Par Steel. Every drop of Par Steel is precious now. My precious. By the way, you know that they announced that the return, In Search for Gollum. It's a Lord of the Rings movie. It's going to be directed and acted as Gollum by Andy Serkis. And they announced the release date. December 27th, 2027. Yes, I will absolutely promote that. So what JB was saying earlier is he camped publicly at 39, but he's secretly doing it since he can't admit his addiction to camping and packs. Gotta head out now, so stay safe. Oh, NetNiv, you nasty. Okay, we'll settle this. That's fine. Not a camper. Not a camper. All right. I finished the claims. Now, Wrath of Pecan. Claim Pecan favors. There are some favors that I need, I think. Well, I guess I can go with MU crew allocation efficiency. Maybe not. Advanced crafting, what is this? No. Is this worth it? Gain additional chests when claim priority ship blueprints, but from the away. Yeah, but I don't claim it from there. Okay, that's not important enough. Galaxy Quest. Crew. Ooh, maybe. Nah. Okay, so I have these two potentially. That's also an efficiency thing. Retaliation squad efficiency. Sigma reserves repairs. Okay, repair efficiency is actually worth it. Yeah. Okay, let's get repair efficiency. Tritanium is a thing now. Tritanium is an actual thing. Okay. Now I can spend these. What? Advanced crafting, do you think it's worth it? What's your opinion about advanced drafting? Advanced drafting. I mean, I can always do it down the line when I'm considering pulling the priority ship blueprints. I don't see a reason. I honestly don't see a reason. All right, well, I need to spend rare and epics anyway, so let's do efficiency, some efficiencies here. And Galaxy Quest. And I think I still have more for this, yeah. Okay, I'm only at 25 million right now. That's... I don't even know if I can finish it, to be honest. Let's do this efficiency too. Super highway, why not? And I'm almost out, so let's do advanced drafting, sure. I mean, I just need to spend epic and rare, and I have nothing to spend it on.
Hello there.
Hello there, Robin Hood. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Good to be back with everyone. Okay, I think that's it as far as what I can spend. I could convert it down if I wanted to, but I think it's too premature to do that. So let's see where we stand with the event. Too bad Vigo isn't going to reprise his role as Aragorn, but I saw an AI post throwing out an idea of Henry Cavill being cast, and I'm here for it. The King of Nerds definitely should be cast, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, look, realistically, it's been over 20 years since they did the original trilogy, so they can't bring all of them back. I wish they could. I mean, I think... I can't say somebody's more important than anyone, but the fact that Gandalf is coming back, the Gandalf, Ian McKellen... Thank God. Thank God we still have him around. Like, I mean, that he's able to do it and he wants to do it. And, of course, Andy Serkis, the king, the legend, doing Gollum. Yeah, I mean, they'll bring as many as they can, but yeah, it's sad that Vigo's not coming back. Thank you, Moon. Thank you for welcoming back. Yeah, it was weird for me. Like, I'm supposed to go live. I'm not going live. I never cancel the stream for being sick. It's first time for everything, right? It's funny because I mean I'm you know, I moved it to the US 20 something years ago, and I came here by myself, and you know, and I'm also, you know, a single parent, and it's like I'm used to being in one-man army doing everything by myself. And it's like I joke around, I say I don't even have the luxury to be sick. I don't have the time to be sick. And I don't really, I don't empower that, but really I was just at a point where I have to just shut down right now. And that's why you should petition for Henry Cavill to get cast. Yes, I will. I will. I haven't done it yet, but I will. Okay. So let's check the COTA and see where we stand and see if that's even achievable for me. Because I honestly don't know. And I do want Sulu. Okay, at best, I can get to this. I'm not gonna... Let's see. Oh, damn it. I don't think I can upgrade anything. I don't think I can do this. I'm not spending materials. I can't. I mean, I choose not to. Not on buildings. I don't think I have what it takes. Transigen Forge, Recon Locus, and Outpost. So Outpost, Recon Locus, and Transigen Forge. Well, let's see what I got. Wrath tokens, I already used most of them. I probably have still more, but it's not enough to score. Okay, this was my bad. I upgraded a few days ago. Transigen Forge is out of not an option. This, not gonna have enough in Recon Locus, not an option. This, maybe this. So 6,500. What's the scoring? How much will it score? Let's double check. Let's do some math. 6,500 times... I can achieve that. But let's see if that's even worth it for me. To go out of my way. It's common, so it's 13,654. 88 million. We add 44, 41. That's it. That's it. I can actually do it. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. It's decided. I have 24 hours. I can run. Actually, okay, let's check the events. Okay. Because this is serious now. I need to take time seriously because I only have 24 hours and it takes 6 hours to complete. Unless I abandon ship in the middle, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's check the event. Okay. Yeah, yes. We can do this. Okay. I got excited. Okay, hostile hunt, fine. Ferengi hostile hunt, it's synced. Okay, we have this. Okay, I can do Group Armada with garbage ships. That's fine. VJR events. What do we have to do? Good morning, and I hope you have an amazing stream, an amazing day. I will be lurking. Thank you, Dark Tree Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the lurk. Retrieving. 51 minutes into this. We're retrieving. Oh, I wasn't referring to you. I'm referring to this. Retrieving. I need my sword for this one. Seven years. 51 minutes after reset. Intriguing. What do we say? What do we do, man? Retrieving. I'm gonna reboot the game. Scopely, don't fail me. I mean, you will probably setting yourself up for failing me, but let's see. Your rank, sir. Yeah, I know. They summoned you, man. Look at my streak. Moon. 35 stream streak. Sensational. Yes, and Domo, 55 stream streak. Holy cow. Wow. The reason it takes me a time because I have the activity feed and I have the multi-chat because I do both YouTube and Twitch. So I don't see some notifications that are on the Twitch chat, so I see it on separately. Sometimes it takes me a second. But yes, thank you guys for your support. 35 and 55. B-mail K7W. What? Only have mats for the latest three building if going for COTA. Yeah, always save mats. Ideally, yes, if you can. In this case, I actually got lucky. I usually try not to save so much. Achilles, stop. Not now. I try not to save so much because, look, I do what I preach. If I say don't hold back your progression for a handful of officers, I mean it. I don't do it either. Sometimes exceptions can be made, but I'm already automatically... Why am I clicking on this all the time? What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to... Yeah, the retrieving thing. You see, it threw me off, retrieving. I summoned you, yes. I rang. Okay, is it retrieving still? No, it was under VJR events. Yeah, I need to complete the important events now so I can start launching outposts. If you needed a sword, why did you grab a butter hurt knife? Because that's what I have. Okay, defeat waves. All right. Fine, let's do a wave. I mean, I have two reasons to do a wave. Let's prepare for the raid, for the wave. I'll use this in a cube. Let's put speed crew on the cube because speed crew can pretty much handle anything. Speed crew, script crew. There it is. There we go. Okay, yes, I do want to overwrite. Yes. Okay. I will. My alliance is not launching, but if you build it, they will come. Hey, McShizman, welcome back. Let's launch one. Share it with my alliance. If they join, awesome. If they don't, I will do it publicly. Nobody's running it right now, but I'm sure people need it. Okay. I'll copy it. Be prepared. Send one ship. Launch. Prepare the second ship. This one could be a hostile crew. Best one I have right now. Actually, this is actually a good one. This is a decent one. I don't actually... The Apex is not needed here because these are old school. These are very old school. No, this I already have. Shield absorption. I already have negation. Seska and Suitor under deck is pretty solid. I don't need him. Let's throw her. Okay, that's good enough for me. My outpost not scoring correct. Really? That's concerning. Rathbird on YouTube. That's very concerning, actually. Anybody on server 51? Yeah, server 51. Anybody wants to join? Have at it. It's open. Launching what? Yeah, WD. Yeah, wave defense. What's concerning? That Rathbon said that his outpost is not scoring currently for the event. Which is concerning. Well, Outpost, wait a minute. Do we have an Outpost scoring event today? No, I just wanted to run Outpost so I can get the currency. Because I want to get the currency to upgrade the building. And in order to do that, I need to launch some Outposts. Outposts. You guys see an Outpost event? No, I don't see an Outpost event. Okay, I should have clarified. I jumped ahead of myself. I ran the calculation and I realized that if I upgrade my Outpost building, I will score enough points to get to the final milestone in COTA, which usually doesn't happen. Since I'm in that position, I need to have enough. I need to have 6,500. I currently have 4,390. For me to have the rest, I need to launch some of those. You know, probably 3 of them. I need to run 3 outposts. So time is of the essence. I only have 24 hours. So I can run 6 and then 6 and then 1. I can launch 1 at the beginning of the day or something tomorrow. And then I still get the initial thing at the beginning. And then I can upgrade it. So it will be cutting it close. So I need to get out of the way everything that I need to get out of the way first. You know? Okay, I'm going to start it. Building day has been only one that I've been struggled at all with COTA. Yeah, building day is usually the biggest struggle, yes. The rest are pretty easy. Well, and the mat spend is not easy unless you actually are planning to spend heavily. Heavily, and I mean heavily. The only time I scored in that one, well, some people actually have a way to score in the SLB. You won't get the 6k points per core. What do you mean I won't get the 6k points per core? Oh, I looked at the... You mean I looked at the rare? Uh-oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I got too excited and I looked at the wrong scoring metric. Oh, yes. I was looking at the Recon Locus. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Abort mission. I cannot do this. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I blame myself on this one. Not gonna blame my illness. My mental illness maybe, but not my actual physical illness. No, I miscalculated. That's on me. Yeah, you're right. I've heard someone mention of having done like multiple ops levels and not finishing the SMS. Yeah, I mean, I pushed 72 and then I scored big. But that was freaking 72. And I also... Oh, no. It wasn't just op 72. Because I maxed all my G6 researches. And I spent so much mats on that. That's how I finished it. What he said was what he meant. Yeah, I suppose, yes. No, it was on me. You know, hey, JP, good evening. Finally hit op 70, but now I can't really kill the level 70 Voyager Gorn anymore. Terra Striker, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, it's expected. Yes, there will be some growing pains. You gave up on something. I hear you. It's part of the deal. Temporarily, you're gonna have a hard time. Your priority should be what it should be. Shipyard 70 as soon as humanly possible. Build your epic ship, and you'll be in a much better position. If you also happen to have a highly tiered specialty ship like the Relativity or the GS-31, McShizman here is the pro of finding crews for those ships. And I already see him talking about it right now in chat, so listen to him, because he actually proven as an Op 64 with my Leslie crew on his max Relativity to down a 71 G7 FKR by himself. So yes, you have ways. Right now you're having a hard time, but don't underestimate the specialty ships if you have them. Blame the sickness. Yeah, I can blame the sickness, sure. Yeah, okay. Kree gave me an out. Kree gave me an out. I'll take it. I spent 45k on common cores. My max points is 122 million. Yeah, it's safe to assume I'm not going to score it. I got excited for a second. I looked at the wrong thing. It was not good planning on my part for this. But like I say, and I mean it, a new officer that requires at least 1,500 shards to max, and you can get potentially extra 100, yes, you may unlock him early, but you're still going to have him at tier 1 or tier 2 at best, unless they have a real sourcing mechanic for it. And until that day comes, he is out of your reach, and he's not important enough for you to change all of your happiness and all the path that makes you happy, unless acquiring officers early really makes you happy, to change my entire excitement of the game and start camping and holding back and this and that. I don't want to do it. But if you guys want to do it, I think you should do it. Number one goal in this game is what? What do I say all this time? Have a great time. Play in the way that makes you super happy. There's no right and wrong here. You can be a free-to-play that is camping. You can be a free-to-play that is pushing ops. You can be a spender that is camping and a spender that is pushing ops. Do whatever makes you happy. Bottom line, you can't lose that way. You will never lose that way. Not Leslie Chang. The main crewing can work. The cube with even just G7 type crewing probably work. Yeah. McShizman has experience in this and I don't. All I know is that he's done amazing things with his specialty ships. So I would actually encourage you, refer you to McShizman if you're having a hard time and you need to revert to, consider using specialty ships. He's the man for that. I'm Ops 46 and I get my GS31 in a couple of days and I'm super excited. I hear it turns into an absolute beast of a ship. Oh yes. Lars Wind on YouTube, yes, it does. Because I push ops so fast and because I was a high-ish level when those loops were released, my FKR ships always supersede and overpower my specialty ships at any given moment in time. So I never actually use those to their full potential because I don't spend on them, so I can't really even upgrade them. So I don't know what their true potential is other than rumors and other than seeing screenshots like McShizman and other people. But I can tell you they're doing amazing things in PvP and in PvE. A lot of officers do have some unlock value. Yes, start camping. That implies you're not camping now. I am not camping now. By definition, I am not. If this was close to 0, you can start throwing camping allegations. Scopely locked me out. It's a conspiracy, man. If you locked out, it's not your fault. Just saying. Yeah, they can post on Discord. Either me or someone could help. Yeah, exclamation point Discord. And he's on multiple, but he's definitely on mine, and we have a bunch of discussions about crews there. He posted a bunch of stuff already. You can even search for it. Or we can repost it for you. Have at it. There is a misprint in COA. Uncommon cores are only rewarding 463 points. Not 3706 as listed a bit, by the way. Wow. Okay. Now that's a serious problem. And no, it's not a problem that just a simple fix and them just making it fade into the darkness without addressing it and actually taking ownership and throwing a compensation in more than just a stupid chest with some goodies, but actually make sure that people, make this achievable at least for those who already spent it, because that's just wrong, man. Let's see what they do. Let them cook. Let them cook. Before we start trashing, let them cook. Let's see what they do. I'm up 68 and my bottleneck is materials and not Sigma speedups stock at the moment. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. No, at 68, it's still going to be... At 68 is still, I think materials is still going to be one of the primary blocks. At 69, for me at least, it was clearly... I needed like 3.5 or 4 years worth of Sigma speedups from 69 to 70. And when I ran the calculation, I realized that I will have the materials in the Sigma steel way before at the rate that I was going. So that's when I created the video, It's Raining Sigma Speedups. It has, I think, over 10,000 views now. That shows you it's grindy, but I made it funny. And I encourage you to do that. It's the mirror universe. The mirror universe is the way to actually solve the problem for good. And I'm still doing it, by the way. Not every day, because G7 keeps me busy, but it's still very, 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 very beneficial. Agonor, what's up? Yeah, I should have scored 53 million points for going outpost 44 to 45. Okay. You know what needs to be done? Pitchforks, rocks, stone, torches, fire. Speak up. Not just with words. Make sure you're heard. Make sure you're heard. If you want this cycle to stop, you need to draw a line. Shame on Scopely, yeah. You gotta draw a line. They only respond to what's threatening them. What's threatening them? Income. Thank you, Pecan. Income. If their income is threatened, they will move mountains. They've done it so many times. We had so many hashtag free something movements that ended up being successful because they realized that we're just not going to shut up until we get what's fair. And I think that most of us, for the most part, are reasonable. We're not asking for too much. Not something unreasonable. I think we are reasonable. It's debatable, I know. At least the things that I bring up, I find them to be reasonable. But that's subjective too. But anyway, the point is, if you have, if you have something unacceptable, don't just shut up and take. Speak up. It's a trap. Yes, it is. Tritanium is the bane of my existence at 62. What's up, Natural Beef? Yeah, I know. My G5 epics are trapped due to lack of it. First I heard of it. Okay, Natural Beef, I got on YouTube. I gotta ask you a question. Tell me historically, please. What's your relationship with tearing up uncommon and rare ships in G5? Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Thank you, Scarlet. Did you tear them up high? Because that's the only logical reason I can see why you're having a hard time right now. And I'm not shaming you for that. I'm just saying I'm trying to find why. Because it was never an issue for me. So I'm curious. I'm trying to solve it for you, basically. I just don't know how. The G5 epics are rough on trite costs, especially late on. Right, but I mean, even with high CEs. No, I know that. Okay. Well, you're also... Okay, Natural Beef. I'm sorry. I'm a little overlooked it. You're op 62. So, while, yes, you should push your G5 epic as high as possible, you also... You can take a little bit of time before you max it. Because even tier 6 or 7, I believe... It's been a while. I'm sorry. I forgot. But that should be enough to function, to help you function and run all of your solo matas and everything, all your day-to-day operations in op 62. So over time, you will get it. I did one uncommon and skip the rare. I'm working on all 3 epics at the same time. Oh, well. There's your answer. And it's fine, do them, but you need to decide, since you're working on all 3, do you want to push one as high as possible and then go and take care of the other 2, or you want to keep them leveled? Because at a certain point, you're splitting focus between all 3. Yeah, you got to pick one. Exactly. Exactly. Then the other 2. That's what I would do. Because you can accomplish a lot more with one really beefed up ship. Natural beef. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what I would recommend, to be honest. Okay, let's why do I have miners in my base? In fact, actually, let's relocate down. Let's move down. Yeah, you gotta pick one. That's at least what I did. The others are a luxury, not a necessity, are a luxury. Okay, let's move over here. Regular trite, just play incursions. You'll be drowning in trite. Yeah, that too. But I mean, right now, it's not gonna solve his problem. He has at least 2-3 weeks before he has incursions. Harachu, what's going on YouTube? Hello, everyone. I maxed all my G5 epics, still up 60, and game become love to play now with the NT. Hell yes. Okay, I do have a minor little request if you guys are willing. 46 people on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, and thank you. I am just an update as far as hitting Twitch partner. I'm basically there. I just need my average viewers this stream to stay high. And I'm there. So YouTube, stay on YouTube. But if you don't mind, if you have the ability to open a tab on Twitch and watch me on Twitch, the Twitch is in the description of the YouTube stream that you're watching now, just to secure it. Because I'm planning the biggest Twitch partner party this STFC community has ever seen. I'm planning something freaking insane. And I just need to wait for this final stream to happen so I can send the paperwork in and see what happens. So just, if you can help me, great. If not, don't worry about it. You watching me and supporting me is good enough for me. I just, when I see the finish line, I start getting super excited. That's all. That's just, it's not you, it's me. It's a me issue. The one big problem in Incursion is that they are now so quiet. There is so little going on. Right, McShizman, that's the problem. Because what's the incentive? Other than bragging rights, what's the real incentive? There's not much. I'm debating skipping the G4 Epic and get the 53 uncommon instead. What do you think about that? Absolutely. I can tell you from experience, I built... What was the ship? I still have it somewhere. Wait. I forgot what it's called. It's the Romulan one, the G4. No, Romulan is a battleship, no? Oh, I scrapped it already. What was it? The Tribune? Tribune, yes. I built the Tribune with all the excitement of reaching G4, you know, Ops 40. I mean, Ops 50. And then the jump from 50 to 53 was so fast that I maybe had a month to enjoy it. And I think I actually had to wait. When I had Shipyard 53, I think I had to wait like a week or two to get the faction credits because I burned too many of them. Like, it wasn't necessary. So if you don't need it for just killing hostiles and doing your armadas and whatever it is that you do, don't build it. Skip it. Like, it's not a bad strategy, Lars. And nowadays, 50 to 53 is even faster than when I did it. I like getting PvP wins during incursions, and the rating is meh. Well, yeah. I mean, some people care about the ratio. My ratio is, I get killed a lot. I mean, I throw my miners overnight a lot in different places, and they get blown up, you know, at least half the time. So it's going to be low, which I don't care. This is, what does this give me? Bragging rights only. I mean, for me, my bragging is, look at my arena 65k avatar, look at my ops level, look what I did free to play. If there's any bragging, that would be my bragging. It's a great strategy. I skipped it, no regrets. Yeah, Ants confirms. 53 uncommons give nothing before scrapping now. Yes. So yeah, I would say it's completely unnecessary. Like, if it was semi-necessary back then, and not even, it's not necessary at all now. My KDR is only 1.1, but doing better with PvP is only late on, and yeah, Plat 1 with 65k cap. Wait, KDR. I don't know what that is. Man. I know what it is. Okay. So I'm aborting mission. I am not going to run outposts. I'm not going to rush my way into this because it's not going to score enough. I mean, sorry, not this one, this one. It's unnecessary. Now, I am 38, so I do have an incentive to push 40 as soon as possible. I can send a third ship and patch up. Kill death ratio. Oh, yes. Oh, it's 1.1. Yeah, that's... Who cares? I mean, I know people with 3 point something, 4 point something. Those are legends. But was never one of my goals. Yeah, it's a PvP statistic. Look, PvP is... Some people like PvP more, some people like PvP less. I love PvP when there's a reason to do it. I don't like to do PvP just because. Nowadays, at least, this game for me and my position, I have no reason to do arena because I got everything that I want. We don't fight a war, usually. If we do fight a war, what usually happens is killing miners. I have no reason to really engage. Spock is 3.81. Okay, show off. Everybody show off your KDR, your kill death ratio. Let's see. Bekan 12.8. I've never heard anything like this. Spock 3.81. Lars Wind 4.26. Finn Man 4.28. Felty 1.09. I hear you. I'm there. How many of those were surveys? Ah, nice, McShizman. Yeah, tackle him. No, Pecan, this is the most impressive PvP record I've ever seen in my life. That's freaking insane, bro. Impressive. This is the record I've ever seen. 3.25, 1.4. Ants 3.25, that's impressive. Scarlet, yeah, I hear you, 1.4. Coach. Hey, Coach, what's up? 1.19. Yeah, KDR needs excluding surveys. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it, man. You can kill Rialtas. 0.17. Marine full. I think that's the lowest I've seen, but that's cool. Again, it's only bragging. Like an overall in here's without surveys. I wish there would be at least both, right? At least there would be both. Okay, let's look at events, man. I'm slacking. Okay, so I'm opting out of this one today. Feature events I just finished. It's finished. Yes, it is. Great, moving on. This one is, I think, abandoned until further notice because they need to add more. If you want to know how crazy some people are, we have a server rogue that kills like crazy, has a KDA of 11.73 with 161,400 kills. Dude is a nutcase, but he's dedicated. It's impressive still. Because obviously these are people that PvP is a priority to them. And it is. I mean, they kill way more than they die. Oh yeah, so this is what I wanted to do. Ship. So, I do have a trike problem, so I need to be careful. And I'm running low on the rare survey parts for G6. So I need to be a little more cautious. I think, yeah, the warp drive for this one is probably a good one. And let's see if that finished it for me. Back from ads. Did you like my KD? Baconfish. 0.18 KDR. I like the dedication of not caring. And also Smarine, 0.17. And Ostis, 0.86. Spock, mine would be higher, but my surveys get blown up a lot. Yeah, well, Spock, I mean, you're a beast. We know that. It's impressive seeing these numbers. If I see anything above 3, I'm impressed. Automatically impressed. Especially a long timer, you know? The people that annoy me are I'm into PvP, but I don't do arenas because they are glitchy. Like STFC is mostly glitchy. They just don't want to be serious. Look, arenas, I can tell you why. I assume. I know why those people say that. Because PvP is about winning. And in PvP, in battle. But arenas, if you play it properly, at least the way I used to do it, it's not just about, you know, overpowering your opponent with a better ship. It's about strategy. Strategy is actually 75% of success. And you can ask the Kinky Jesus. He's on my Discord and he's also here a lot. He is low level and he's beating. He's posting screenshot on arenas, on the arena sub channel of the teams that he's beating. And just to show you, it's just to show you how you can play it right. So they don't want to lose to somebody that is just outsmarting them because it's not fun for them. That's my assumption. Our big survey kill is 15.1 KDR. Yeah, but that's just inflating numbers. That's cheating. And it's not cheating, but I mean, there's nothing praiseworthy about that. You know? Yeah, of course, some of it will be when you're killing miners during war just for trolling, but mostly it needs to be, hey, I know my crews. I know how to pick my battles. I know how to, you know, like actual warship battles. Yeah, I mean, those are mostly about the armadas. Not only, but yeah, it's a big part of it. It's about putting pressure. And if you're launching the rare armadas, I haven't done it in a while, but if you guys watch when it used to be Monday, I used to, you know, stream it live. Within 30 seconds. If we played it right, my team, within 35 to 40 seconds, both rares were lit on our side. You know how much pressure that puts on the opponent? They can't catch up at that point. They're just running like crazy trying to stop. Like they'll never catch up. That's the key. Yeah, they don't like having to deal with folks prepared for PvP. My PvP is usually from arenas, incursions, and events. As it should be, yeah. Surveys, it's one way to do it. It's hard for me to respect people that do it a lot, you know? The only reason I have kills are incursions and kill events, and most kills were a surprise. Yeah, again, I don't care. I lose in battle. I don't care. If I get blown up, oh no, I gotta repair. Oh my god, my trite. Oh, guess what? I'm using Delvos now, so I don't care. My trite repair bill is non-existent. So they killed you, so what? It's a game. They blew up my pixels. Oh no! Not really impressive to see my top guy on the server have 19 KDR, because he hunts miners 24/7. Yeah, that is not... I mean, if the person has the reputation, you know that they're a miner killer, there's nothing to really... There's no bragging there. Yeah, I mean, an outsider will see that like, oh my god, that's crazy. It's a legit question to ask. How many miners is that? I mean, probably a lot, but I don't mind dealing with wallet warriors. Plus, I'm always mining. This game has some level of hierarchy in it of, you know, the working class, middle class, upper class. You have that too. I mean, you have obviously some strategists, you know, some people that advance faster than spenders. And, you know, I can give spenders a good competition, not the whales, but average spender. Yeah, I can give them a hard time. But still you have, you know, different levels of dedication too. Like you do have a separation of the classes here in some sense. In some level, yeah. That's the model of a gacha game, of a pay to win. It is what it is, you know? I didn't say wrong, praise him. Everyone knows that his KDR is 95% survey killed. That's cool. I mean, it's still impressive numbers. As a person that has 1.15 and we see some people here with 0 point something, it's impressive. And like I'm 13th in my server PD board. I don't even know where I am. Should I look? Yeah, let's look. Why not? Where am I on power destroyed? Well, 88 is actually not that bad. And also there's a bug, because I think we have some people that are not... Spock, bro. Spock is 8th. Wow. Wow, that's impressive, man. Wolfblade. Well, Wolfblade was a freaking beast in PvP. Sure, let's check his profile, because I know. 6.73. This guy, I remember, he's in a different alliance. Our alliances didn't used to get along. He's a big supporter over the stream, by the way. I don't know if he's lurking or not, but shout out to Wolfblade. So we were hitting each other sometimes, you know, OPC, UPC, whatever. And he was putting his miner in token space. Just a miner. With PvP crew. And I came in with my best FKR ship. And it was a disgrace. He owned my face. Like, there's no point for me to even hunt him OPC. You know? Like, I just die on him. Like, I see his name mining. I'm like, I'm not even gonna bother. He has a PvP crew. Okay, I'm out of here. Kree, okay, Han, going to go start stream. You all have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Kree. I'll see if I can raid you afterwards. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon. 7th on PD board. 7th on PD board, that's pretty impressive. 19. Coach, you're 19 there? On mine. Yeah, you're in my alliance. You're here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Power. Oh, yeah. Power destroyed. Yeah, you are. You're actually the highest in my alliance. You're the one that gives us the most honor, the 19th place. Still impressive. Because this actually is more of an indication of your PvP capabilities. Because this one actually counts power destroyed. Miners are, for the most part, low power. But when you blow up, you know, big, giant ships, then this counts. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Nice. It's good to see people, like, you know, engage in PvP and care about PvP. I just hope that PvP, like, for example, I just zoomed out. I want this to be great. I want this to be really good. I mean, it was never really good. It has potential. I think there's a revamp coming up for this. I believe, rumor has it. No, what do I know? No, not confirmed. It's only a rumor. No leaks, no nothing. Service for Vengeance blueprints is going to be implemented here in the next season. It's just a rumor. Don't quote me on that, but just a rumor. Okay, let's send some miners out. I think I've been slacking for too long. I'm only 19. Yeah, and punching up really helps with the PD board. Absolutely. Oops, sorry, I elbowed my horn. So for those who don't know, bunch of you, I drink beer from a horn. I don't drink it from a glass. I don't see the point. I do see the point. But, I mean, this is a proper experience. So, yes, drink from a horn. Now, sometimes I can't hold it all the time. So if somebody is not there to hold my horn, I do have something to do this. Yes, I know what I said. It's a running joke here. And then it stands on its own. You see? I just elbowed it. I know, you can laugh. It's okay. It's okay. I really doubt Vengeance will be added to territories before the other specialty ships that were released prior. Good point of view, but let me ask you this. Jellyfish blueprints, remember those? Is that a specialty ship? No, it's not. It never was. It was one of like a soft prereq recommended ship to have before you ascend. So is the Vengeance. It just makes sense. What's up, Nick? Evening, and how you doing? Great to see you, buddy. How's you doing? How you doing? Yeah, you can't be D2 high a ranking hitting small ships. Correct. You need to actually participate. Okay. So I'm not going to run outposts right now. Not on stream, because then both my ships will be occupied and that's not going to be fun for us. Excelsior is paid only. Let's finish reviewing the events. This is paid only, so I'm ignoring it. It doesn't exist for me. I'm a free-to-play that refuses to engage with the store. In my opinion, once I open that door, it's very hard to shut it. And also, it doesn't give me fun, because I enjoy the challenge of actually playing it hard mode. Playing hard mode is what I like. When I play a game that was even an offline game, like one of those shooter games, the old shooter games, I choose hard mode or nightmare mode, because that's what I like. It's a thing of mine. I like super difficult challenges. I have a feeling that the Vengeance, I don't know how good it's going to be. And I don't know if it will be added this coming season. But I think that it's unavoidable. And remember I said that. I could be wrong. I was wrong before. Not a lot, but I was. I really believe there's no way to avoid it. This will become a service in territory capture.
Hello
The
there.
rumor I heard, it's coming up now. Could be 3 months from now. It could be maybe in the middle. Who knows? Hello there, Helldroid. What's up? You know what would be more interesting than Vengeance BPs
That's what
getting
I do.
added? Tell me,
I
McShizman.
drink, and I know things.
Indeed, J, dear. Thank you very much. I do drink and I do know things. Not everything, but I do know some things. A lot of things. Hey, I'm at a crossroad. Which 63 ship should I take? Nekvar, Akira, or Minerva? What do you recommend? Okay, this is how I base. It's a great question. I'm glad sometimes you guys ask these questions, because sometimes I forget that some people just don't, it's been a while since I've been there. I want to tell you, but let me, squirrel moment. Let me just claim these for a second. The way I base my decision of which 63 ship to get, it depends on which 66 ship I want and which 70 ship I want. For the whole, I'm basically mapping my grade level. Measure twice, cut once. I already plan ahead. So I chose the Minerva, and this was my argument why. Now again, at 63, by the way, I wouldn't even tier it above tier 1, like tier 0.5. Because it requires uncommon out the gate, and I didn't mention it in some of my videos, and it's going to eat up uncommon that you could ups up faster and get your 66 faster. But let me explain why I chose the Minerva as far as the ship class. I don't care about the shooting pattern, because I retired it in 2-3 months anyway, and when you're in G6, also you have the max G5 epic that is going to carry you through. So those are just a nice to have, not need to have. So why did I choose the Minerva? Because the Minerva is an explorer. And it's Romulan. Okay? So I knew that I wanted the Enterprise E at Op 70. Why did I want the Enterprise E? Is because I believe that the G5 scrapping is going to benefit it long term. Because so far, the scrapping cycle that we have that I mentioned in my video on how to get a G5 epic ship for free, max it. You have the jellyfish blueprints. You collect them. You build the jellyfish. Efficiency researches. You scrap it. You get a lot more G4 mats and ship arts that you put in. You do it again. You do it a few more times. Then you allocate some of those to the Enterprise A. You do the same with the Enterprise A. You max it. You scrap it. Then you get G5 stuff. Then you feed the Enterprise D. Yes, now. Enterprise D cannot be scrapped yet, but I know that it will be. G5 is coming. Was it Echo that said it? We don't know how garbage it's going to be, and we're going to have to fight it for it to be any good. If it's going to be good. But it's coming. Which means your Enterprise D is going to yield some. I don't know how much. Some G6 stuff. The G6 will feed my Enterprise E. That's why I chose. So that's why I was planning, okay, I'm going to go with the Explorer for level 70. Now, what do I do for 63 and 66? Well, I built this one, not the Interceptor, because my Interceptor was going to be the Velox. I already wanted to build the Velox because I love the Romulan design. So what I did is I built the Minerva and then the Velox. And the reason I didn't even concern myself with Battleship is because you have the Cube. And the Cube is your Battleship until further notice. You already have that class covered. So go for Explorers and Interceptors and play around with it. That's what I would do. So 2027, no retrieving, no. No, Connor said they will try to fit into the schedule. But yeah. Don't listen to what they say. Listen to what they do. You know these people. They just put you people to sleep with announcements. Don't listen to that. Is there a reason not to build all G6 epics? Early on? Absolutely not, mashed potato. Don't build all of them because you hear that people are having trike problems, bro. When you split focus, it's not a bad thing if it makes you happy, but I mean, realistically, mathematically, efficiency-wise, it's unwise. God, why are you looking for Barkman? Hi! That's what I'm saying. So, and then I stick with Romulan. I knew that Romulan will build my uncommon and rare ship, and my Federation will build my epic ship. So it means that all the Klingon credits can go to miners. God damn it! Hi, Tiberius, what's up? Unless you have deep pockets, of course. If you're a spender with deep pockets, everything I say here about efficiency is irrelevant. Unless you want to save some money and you want to buy some list packs. Then yes, you can. Erwin, hello there. Hi. Tiberius, how you doing, man? Good to see you. The logic works, but not for outposts. Why? I'm missing something. Connor said they'll try. Yeah, I read that one. He says a lot of things. Just listen to what's actually happening. Smoke grenades and buying time and empty promises all over the place. Just don't listen. Judge what's out. See if it actually works. Best strategy ever. Works for me. What isn't available for all is available to what... Thank you for the treat, Arwen! Achilles! We're gonna do a big Achilles camera now because we missed you. Okay, yes. Let me switch to that. Okay. Get over here. Okay. Sit down. Thank you, Erwin. 400% shield or 400% hull? Last of my Dolomite Primes. Coach, if you finished your efficiency ones, efficiency comes first. If all you have now with the Dolomite is 400% hull or shield, ideally, I normally would lean towards hull unless you have a shield problem. If you have some engagements that shield is actually being depleted and you can use a little boost. Otherwise, if your shields can handle the heat, literally, I would go with hull. But only if you finish with the efficiency, with the important ones first. Yeah. Efficient. Always efficiency, man. Always efficiency. The problem with Outpost is everyone is punching down. Yeah, so am I. Even folks with G6 rares are having a lot of Outpost struggles. So many are struggling with the G6 Outposts. Of course. But again, new feature. New feature is normally a struggle. Now, I'm not struggling, so I'm punching comfortably. Like, I can solo it with one ship. And I usually put like... So what I send... Let me show you my setup, actually, for Outpost. Let me show you. Why are we talking theoretical? Here's what I do. I'm punching down. I'm at 72, hitting 66 regular and 63 elite. My crews are as follows. Let me place them first, and then we'll analyze them. Analyze this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I can remove this just for clarity. So, ship number 1, my strongest. Almost tier 13 Enterprise E. Loot. Loot, crit, loot, and whatever works. Okay. And this is awesome. Now, ship number 2 is no loot, just damage. I send both, I take it down. Somewhere 15, 20 waves in, 25 waves in, I recall the cube and leave this one on its own. And then it just gets more because the loot distribution is not distributed to one ship, and the ship is all loot crew, so I'm getting more loot. That's how I do it. Now, I can send 2 ships now. In 2 levels of the building, I can send 3. So then I will send 3 and attempt to kill a 70 regular and a 66 elite, and compare apples to apples the total loot. If I see that it's worth it for me to send more ships and, you know, get loot distribution because I need more involved, I'll play with it. But yeah, Spock finishing both 70s as a 72. Yeah, but Spock, you are a freaking beast with the best ships I've ever seen. Heck, you carried me. You assisted me. And I couldn't have gone to 71 without you helping me killing the things because I didn't discover my version of the Leslie crew back then. So yeah, I mean, you are something special. We all know that, and I'm happy for you. I can't do that. I'm limited, man. I'm limited. I'm 64 and can't finish 60 outposts.
Hello there.
Yeah, we need to revisit. I don't know what. Hello there, drive by. What's up? I don't know what cruise you're using, but post it on my Discord. Let's see what. Let's see if we can, make it a little better for you. There are spreadsheets. Obviously, shout out to
Hello
Jules
there.
Verne. Automatically, shout out to Jules Verne every time because the guy's a freaking genius with his spreadsheets. He has a spreadsheet with all the officers you cannot use, and other people create it too. But I'm biased. I'm biased with Jules Verne. I'm his spreadsheets. I have a thing for spreadsheets. It's a great tool. Yeah, G7s are the one place that folks hit par steal, or even hit outpost for punching up. Yeah, it's okay to punch down though, but remember, bottom line. What's in it for me? Sorry, squirrel. Squirrel. Okay. What's in it for me? Bottom line, what are you getting from the outpost thing? What's the main objective for you? Decide what it is. For me, I need these. For me, I obviously need him. Vengeance? I don't care about the vengeance right now. I'm doing just fine without it. I do want it. I will build it. I can probably get 100 blueprints right now. I have 45,000 of this. How many can I get if I want to? If I decide to go reckless, I can get 91, let's say 91 of these. So that's plus 542. I have 632 shards. That's fine. I mean, blueprints, whatever. For me, the incentive is Cisco. For me, it's efficiency. Yeah, it takes some mats, but I mean, really, a 72 is not going anywhere these days. It just is the way it is. CDB, what's up? CDB, I almost had a heart attack on your stream yesterday, bro. Whoa! Pascal, thank you for fitting Achilles. Achilles, stay. Thank you, Pascal. Okay, I think we're going to buy the dog a new bed soon. Oh, you guys are funding it. Thank you so much. Because I said every doggy treat, I can say it because he's in the you're eating a treat. All the doggy treats are going towards the dog getting better and greater things. The next upgrade for him is his bed. He already has a new doghouse. Thank you, Ostis. He already has new toys. Thank you, Iron Fister. He has already got more toys that I bought him from some of this, and more treats and more everything. Yeah, you guys. Seriously, I'm gonna get him a day at the spa or something, or a day at the doggy daycare that he loves to play with his doggy dog friends. You nearly won a BP. Yeah, that's the thing, CDB. So I got distracted, sorry, with I had a squirrel moment like a dog with the treat. Yeah, it's okay, Achilles. Anyway, so I had a heart attack at yours because you were running marbles on stream, and I didn't even know there was a BP. I'm like, oh, everybody's doing play. Maybe it's merch. I'll take merch. I mean, merch is not in-game benefit, so I don't mind. And then I'm starting to win. I'm like competing first and second. Like I'm toe to toe. Like, oh my God. Oh no. Somebody get me out of here. That was funny. That was good times. Good times. Yeah. As low G6 or any G6, folks losing the ability to pull FC Cisco shards. Yeah. Look, punch as high as you can, but remember, prioritize loot crew. It's okay to punch down, and with massive loot crew like what I'm using here, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if there's a better loot crew out there right now for outposts. Can somebody actually spot me on this one? Is there a better, effective loot crew out there? Unless I don't think so. Yeah, not all of us have them. Oh yeah, well yeah, we don't, yeah, not all of us have them. You were saved at the very last second. Yeah, thank God. I would have passed it to somebody else. I wouldn't take it. For sure. The 60s won't give enough loot even with loot crew. 60s don't give enough loot even with loot crew. Right. Yeah. I mean, it's a question of how much total you're getting. If you do loot crew and punch down, are you getting more than if you go effectiveness, actual combat loot, combat crew with punching up? Whatever the answer is, whatever you get more of, that's what you need to do. It's always like that. Like you can go loot crew for armadas. Remember back then in armadas, G5 group armadas, you can go with a loot crew and get a certain amount with the loot crew, but then you can punch up and get a better starter chest and so it's just a matter of the bottom line math. What gives you more? That's what you need to focus on. Oh, they meant Cisco in that case. Yeah, I'm a free to play. I will not get anything unless there's a free to play path for it and whatever amount of time you can get it. I just built my Dauntless a few days ago. Congrats, by the way, all free to plays. All of you should, if you are on top of it at this point, you probably all You know, most of you at least built it by now. Some of you probably maybe a little behind, but yeah. Yeah, just saying. No, I know. So what's your thoughts about the COTA this month? Pretty much the same thoughts I have about the COTA every month. With the only exception is that this officer is actually worth it compares to a PvP officer. Because this one is very valuable for PvE. If I have to choose pursuing an officer, I will always say, F you PvP, I'm going for PvE. But my argument remains, and that's where it comes to what I think about pursuing COTA and any officer auction of any shape and form that Scopely implements and revamps and, you know, same drug, just different way of feeding it to you. An average officer, a new officer with no sourcing mechanic, with no efficiency, is usually at least 1,500 shards. If you participate in COTA and score the two difficult ones, the one at the beginning and the one at the end, so you're going to get 40 additional shards from here. You're going to get 30 and 10 more. So I'm going to score up to here. I'm not going to get 40 of him. 40 are gone. Okay, so remember 40. Remember 40. Now, if you go really aggressive in the SLB, well, no, sorry, that's not as... There's a different SLB. Too many things. Then, maybe you can get, if you're top 5, you can get 10 to 200. The top 3 are... You know, I know that Riskbreaker is not a heavy spender, and he has... I'm not going to reveal his system, but he has a way to actually do amazingly well here! Erwin, I swear, why? God damn it, man! We're having a mathematical discussion here! Damn, dude, you... God, heart attack now? God damn it. Having a freaking officer discussion here, bro. Keep your... Yeah, I know. Oh, you did really damn well. I thought that you're lurking all day and I'm safe. My God, top 3 of... Okay, sorry, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Damn it. Where the hell? That was good. You got the pistol out, careful. Yeah, the plastic pistol. So, anyway, top 3 are hardcore. You can, let's say you can get 40 more. I'm generous with you. You scored 4th. Okay, so you got 80 more shards. You got 80 shards of this brand new officer. 80 shards. 80. Let's see in percentage how much that is, shall we? Generously, if you scored, you got 4th. You got 5.3% of an officer. Not bad. If you didn't score top 5, you got half of that. Because 40. 2.6. 2.6. How much are you willing to sacrifice for maybe getting that officer unlocked or maybe the tier 2? And remember, after this, until further notice, no other sourcing mechanic. Not that we know of. So that's my opinion. Yes, he's PvE. I would prioritize him more. If you do have to choose one, you need to time it. You can only score high in COTA every so-and-so time, every so-and-so rounds. I would probably prioritize this. But I would still say that it's not worth your freaking time. Like, don't go out of your way. Don't sacrifice and upgrade things now and sacrifice efficiency that you're going to get, let's say, 2 weeks from now just for this officer. I wouldn't. And don't hold your progression to, God forbid, camp in that ops because you waited for... No, don't. Please, for the love of God. I would not advise it. If it makes you happy, do it. Mathematically, I would not advise it for it. I wouldn't. If he ends up helping on outposts, then it could make a difference. Right. But I'm fine with outposts. The only issue I have with outposts nowadays is I'm claiming 2 out of 3 every day. Almost every day. 1 for sure every day, and then 2, but not 3. So I'm not doing the crystal. I'm doing the ore and the gas efficiency. By the way, for those who don't know, these are artifacts specifically for G7 uncommon efficiency for buildings. Very niche, very specific, that will benefit a G7 player for 2 ops levels, and after that, they have the rare bottleneck. It's still going to apply. You still need to spend G7 on buildings, I know, but then they need to find a solution for rare, and it's going to be paywalled and all that. So anyway, that's 1. The second thing is I only claim 1 of him. Now, I could claim 2, but I'm claiming 1 because I don't know, because if I do, let's say, the Vengeance Blueprint service is going to be implemented in the in territory, and then I'm going to start claiming more. Then I don't want to waste my currency on buying Vengeance Blueprints that I don't need from here. So I'm keeping my options open. 1 a day from here, and nothing else. And the other currency I'm spending on these. So as long as I can accomplish that, because crystal is not a problem. Uncommon crystal for buildings is not a problem. Because you get double of that. And if you look at the chart, you look at Spock's Club here, even now without efficiency, I need less than half of the crystal. I will have the crystal before I have this, this, and this. So I get all my needs met. So F FOMO. Screw FOMO in the face. You don't need to worry about this. Yes, he's going to help, but I'm not going to change my entire... Always ask yourself, yes, they put something shiny. Ooh, look, it's shiny, it's shiny, it's so exciting, it's shiny. But do I actually need it? That's the question. Yes, it's nice to have, but it's not going to... It's not an in-game life-changing thing for me. Or just with COTA and score 390 shards. Well, yeah, if you win it, but if you win it, that's a different story. I mean, I only won it once when I was pushing 72 and maxing all my G6 researches. Up 60 for life, coach. Don't start with me, you camper. Coach is in my alliance. I'm getting upset. Because he's been exposed to me for way more than a year that I've been creating content. He knows. He knows better. Camp, as you do since November. Dude, I'm not a camper, you liar. You liar! It's not my fault, man! I'm locked out! I'm locked out! What do you want? Look at this! What is the camping in your mind, you brilliant genius? JB, why does your leaderboard say Barkman is the best arena player ever? Did it? No. Really? Wait, Barkman is... You must be joking. No. Wait, how did somebody reach 68,000? 66,000? Wait, it has people from outside our server now. And Barkman is... You're not even here.
Emotional.
Yes, of course, Drive By. I am. I'm pretty great. Well, yeah, Barkman is great. Him and his coffee and donuts dojo thing. The one that burnt down. I podium the meta pretty often. Yeah, well, impressive. I mean, you're also in your 60s. I mean, I'm in G7. I'm in official whale land, not spender territory, whale territory. I do hit some impressive leaderboard scores, but in spending, no freaking way. Wait, arena rankings past the cap? Yeah, that's hacks, bro. That's hacking. I see 66,000 and 68,000. How in the world? How in the world? Can somebody explain it to me? Is this as intended? Tiberius, you know things. Is this intended? That's a great question indeed, Omega J. I know. It's baffling. I don't freaking understand. There is hacking in my dojo. Yeah, so you hack. Okay, great. Hacking is awesome. By the way, Barkman, I see that you're like the #1 clip leader. I don't remember which clip it is that got so many views, but congratulations on being the #1 clip leader in this channel. I mean, if we got new ranks, but there's no word of that. When Arena gets revamped, I will consider actually re-engaging. I will assemble my old team and I will re-engage. I have nothing to gain from it now. It's too much time. I have no time to play this game. Heck, I'm starting a new account now. Okay, so be ready. I'm going to start a poll on my Discord soon. !Discord if you want to vote. Right now, I'm leaning towards, unless I hear a large, and I'll place several options. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do poll #1, US, EU, and APAC. Whatever gets the most votes, then we choose servers from there. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, so expect this week, maybe today or tomorrow, I'm going to start a poll, let it run for a few days, and then choose. It's going to be community rules. Community decides. Voters decide. Democracy. We'll choose the region, and then we'll choose the server. And with the talk is, yeah, we're going to start a new alliance and all that stuff. So the point is, I don't have time to play one account. I don't know how I'm gonna have to multiplay accounts now. Berenger is returning to the game. You said all team. I don't think he's returning to the game. Anyway, Berenger is most likely gonna be here on Friday. And by the way, okay, there's some very big issue that we need to discuss. The High Priestess of the furries. The man went deep undercover into the furry community. For me. To arrange me meeting up and potentially joining forces with the High Priestess of the furries. That was left on hold along everything else after what happened a few months ago. The first thing I care about is that. I want to find that answer and what happened and if we're still pursuing that. Because I still don't know everything about that. And no, I don't think he's returning to the game to answer your question. I mean, I still have Dick Krog, I have, all the other players that I played with. I have plenty. So, oh, cool. Yeah, it will be great to hear him again. Yeah, no, I mean, it's something that I was planning for a while. I don't know if you guys remember, but when everything happened, I was texting with him live because everything was happening when I was doing arenas on Monday. And I wanted to get him on then. But it was too raw, too early. There were too many complications. And then we just never got around to it. And again, I'm not promising anything, but save the date. Friday morning, I'm going to be live. And there is a chance that he will be joining us at a certain point. That's all I'm saying. And the most important thing to discuss is the High Priestess. We have unfinished business here with the High Priestess. Okay? Erwin, I know you were waiting for that for a long time. Furry discussions. Okay, of course I remember. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So that's the highlight of it, if anything. Okay? And just in general, like I said, I mean, I think you hear a lot of stuff. People, we're gossip queens here. And we're dramatic. And you hear a lot of versions of different things, and people manipulate and change things and backstab and ugly and this and that and whatever. And in general, I say, if I want to hear the reason why somebody did something, I'm not going to ask somebody else. I'm going to ask the source. And if you guys want to ask that, you're welcome to ask that. I mean, chat is here. It's going to be the chat is included in here. This is not just me and him. You know, yeah, I mean, we're going to talk. I'm going to ask him some stuff. But I mean, the community didn't get answers for so long. And it's time for them to get the answers that they want and that they deserve. And I told you, my opinion is irrelevant. And I wasn't affected. I wasn't on the server. And in general, I don't know enough. I know a lot, but I don't know enough. And I'm not the source. He is. So that's why I think it's time. If he's willing, he's welcome to it. This place, I don't tell you what you can and cannot say, as long as you're respectful, as long as you're not toxic, as long as you're not getting me in trouble with the platforms themselves. Everything goes. Everything goes. Your opinion matters. I don't care where you are and how much time you put in the game, how much money you put in the game, where you are in life. I don't care. You're a respectful person. You're here to support me. I support you. You speak up. Everyone here. This is going to be great, Berenger and Beck on JB's show this Friday. I didn't say Beck is coming in. No. Let me put it this way. I'm not a person who's trying to put a showdown. I don't do it that way. I don't. This is not my style. My style is speak up. There's room for the truth. And people need to be able to speak their own version of the truth, their perspective and their truth. Well, the source for him, for why he did what he did. Everybody that was involved has their own. Iron Fister has his own, IA members have their own, Rev has his own, Beck has their own, Scopely has their own, Berenger has their own, every person on that server has their own, every person in the community has their own. They're all welcome. But I'm saying that everybody got to express their opinion except one person. There was one post that disappeared. There aren't individual truths. There's no one undeniable truth. But there's one perspective, one person's truth that wasn't really fully heard, in my opinion. And if you guys don't want it, that's fine. Say something now. I just know that when that whole thing happened, and even alongside, I was asked live on stream and on my Discord and in private if I can share anything. My only answer was this. It's not my story to share. It's his. You ask him. Well, you'll be able to ask him if he shows up on Friday. Nobody's debating Beck anyway. I don't do showdowns. I don't. What do I do all the time? I don't even force my opinion. You ask me for my opinion, I give you my opinion, and then it's yours to do whatever the heck you want with it. Let's talk about this game style. It's a perfect analogy, okay? You ask me how I play my game, I show you how I play my game. You do with it whatever you want. You want to do it 100%, you want to do it 5%, you want to flush it down the toilet, you want to say that yours is better, whatever you want, it's totally cool. You're going to find out many of the truths we cling to depend greatly on our point of view. That's a quote that somebody, a wise man said, it sounds like. And I do agree. Look, the truth, the only thing you can comment on as the truth is objective things that happened or didn't happen. As far as why, that's up to the individual. That's completely subjective. Can we agree on that? He hides in the tent. Dude, I don't have a goddamn tent. Yes, I did. I was sent to my tent when I was sick. Okay? That was the post. And thank you all for the well wishes. But I'm out now. I'm out. Warning, I will relentlessly attempt to conquer your fur status. And Erwin, I welcome your opinion. I welcome your opinion. Okay? As long as it makes sense. Like, back it up with something. That's all. You can't handle the truth. Camping tent? Did you guys see the post? I'm gonna show you. Okay. I'm gonna show you. Let me put me on did not disturb, because once I enable sharing Twitch, it starts giving me notifications when people message me. Okay, let me find that post. Jess posted it. Let me hold on a second. That was funny. Hold on a second. What the hell? Anyway, I can't. Oh. Yeah. Whatever. Let me scroll up. It's there. There. Okay. So she posted why I couldn't go online, and yeah, you saw the post. Just I know. Yeah, it's like me basically in a tent. But what really impressed me with you guys, and actually let me take a screenshot of that, is I can't. Oh man, I can't drag it down here. Okay. Oh my god. Is your freaking support? I mean, the hearts, the thing, people just sending me well wishes. I mean, really, you guys are freaking amazing. All of you, no exceptions. It was the first time I was sick to a point that I have to cancel a stream since I started streaming, and your support really, I mean, I'm humbled and I'm grateful, and you guys are freaking rock. You rock. Just went live. Yes, yeah, she will. I mean, she's German speaking, and she actually asked me specifically because, you know, in general, like, English speaking is what we go for. But you guys are welcome to, out support and tabbing and all that stuff. Hey, LaPrim, what's up? Hello. What is happening? I log in again, and there's a tent. You are kidding me. No. Read the context. Don't get it out of context. There's no tent, bro. I got sick, I was out of commission, and we made a joke out of it. Did you order the code red? Yeah. You're goddamn right I did. Yeah. What a great movie. Yeah. Oh man, Jack Nicholson at his best, man. That flu going around has been brutal this year. Yeah, but Tiberius, you know what's funny? My son wasn't around because, it was winter break, so he was the second half of winter break. He was with his mom, so I didn't get it from him. I didn't get it from my dog. In the last 2 days before I got it, I didn't barely interacted with people, so I don't even know where I got it from. That just blew my mind. Like, just breathing it, like from a neighbor. I have no idea. Cornox, she's a real kind soul for sure. Yeah. Jess is awesome. All of you are. A lot of you are like, hey, don't worry about us. Or when you said that, don't even worry about us. You take care of yourself. And I don't know. I just felt awful about canceling it. I know I'm allowed to be sick and all that stuff, but I told you guys, I mean, I'm used to just doing everything by myself. I'm on-man army and everything, and I don't have time and the luxury of being sick and being out of commission. And I feel guilty when I do. Anyway, it was the first time. I mean, it's one thing to call in sick or not do your business obligations, but it's a different thing when we do our hangouts here. But to be honest, even if I went live, I would not even have 15% of the energy that I usually bring, I swear. F off autocorrect. I typed what I wanted and say you changed it. Oh, I didn't read that. I'll pitch a tent in NetNif's backyard. I don't know, man. Pitching tents. I don't do that. I don't camp, period. I saw that you were sick. Glad you're feeling better. But this is like the 4th time in a row you have something to do with camping. Open up. Yeah, look, we have some running jokes here. It used to be the dojo. Then, correct me if I forget something, add it. There was the furry thing. There was the camping thing. There was the buying packs thing. What am I missing? We rotate and stuff, and we find new ones. Yeah, and sometimes they just, you know, return. But yeah, I do make sure to tell people to not overdo something, because then we just get all tired of it, and then it just gets phased out. I switch over to Jess. Have a good evening. No, absolutely, Colossal. Colossal, go send her an application, goddammit. Health is more important, JP. I know. I'm aware, and that's why I bit the bullet and didn't go live. Less energy might not be bad. I can give you very low energy. I'm so low energy right now. Oh my god, it's so depressing. I'm barely moving. I'm just talking here. Oh, come on. You don't want to see me like that. I wonder what low energy JB shouts something. I sound just like this. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. Furry thing has never been a joke. Oh, Erwin, it's okay. If Berenger comes live on Friday, we're gonna talk about the furry, because we need I need closure. I need closure about the High Priestess. I was getting ready to date the damn leader. She's not damned. I was actually coming up with furry costume. We were gonna start. I mean, I was gonna bring an army of furries over here. Okay, it was real. I need to know what the F is going on with that. That's what's up. Jace Bond camps outside the dojo for... No! Bon Johnny, good to see you, but no. Let's just say you all don't truly know camping in video games unless you were playing Modern Warfare 2019 and the memes about camping. I guess I don't, because I never did that. What? Autocorrect? Overcorrected? No, yes, I guess so. I know. Medium was just nice medium. That's fine. Look, I fluctuate ups and downs and this and that. And, you know, I also... I don't want to bore myself. Anyway, we've been live for, what, 2 hours and 20 minutes? Let's keep going a little bit more. I missed you guys, honestly. What should we do? What should we do in the game? What should we do in the game? I think, okay. Hostile hunt will happen with my dailies. This is done. This is nothing. This is... AMS, this is paid, this is Arklong, this is ignoring, this is ignoring, this is overtime, this is not worthy, completely not worthy. Tech Tuesday will happen with an MU run later. Or should I do one now? You know what? Why are we being lazy? Why are we being lazy? The reputation is not going to farm itself. The Sigma speed-ups are not going to drop on their own. There's only one thing and one thing only. And besides, I mean, I can read chat and interact and freak out and do all that stuff while I'm doing MU. So let's do it. Is the queen that you're talking about Bomb Diggity? I missed what you said. No, Omega J. The High Priestess is not Bomb Diggity. And Bomb Diggity is not Bomb Diggity. Bomb Diggity is a man. Now, why does it remind me of Ace Ventura? Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Oh my god. That's what happened. If you guys didn't know. For those who didn't know. Wait, what? Oh, you didn't know that, Omega J? Wow, it's been months. Bomb Diggity was proven to be a man. A catfish. A man. That's why they disappeared. If you want to know more, talk to Zero G's. I'm just catching Omega J bad. People brought it up. What do you want me not to say anything, pal? If you want to know more, Zero G's has all the information you need. All the information you need. You talk to Zero G's. He's the address to get more information on that. I'm just pointing out something that was pointed out at the time. Not my opinion. Bomb Diggity was proven to be a man. That's all I'm saying. Ask Zero G's. Yes, JP is a catfish hunter. No, I'm not. That's Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf created merch. She passed out Christmas pictures 2 years ago. No, I mean, it's Zero G's story. I mean, he made it public. He's not hiding it, but I think that you should hear it from him because I will not do it justice because I don't remember it all and I wasn't that involved. I wasn't that involved. I don't know who Zero G's is. He's a streamer. I don't remember what his schedule is these days, but you can find him. I think he's on my Discord, but he has his own Discord too. Zero G's spelled with a X. Zero G's. Like that. Talk to him. Find him on any of the community servers. Everybody knows him. You know, whisper him. If he wants to, he'll tell you. He knows a lot more than I do. I know, but I mean, not my story, it's his. Zero doesn't always do things. What? But when he does, he gets mini fridge under his desk full of Coke. I don't know. I used to actually raid him almost on a... So when I used to do arenas Monday night, I usually, if I do see somebody from the community streaming and I try to rotate, I don't pick favorites. I usually, rotate as much as I can. And usually after my arena, he was, for a while at least, he was the only one on running arenas. So I was raiding him a lot in arenas. And then that's when it was like, consistent. And yeah, I don't know his schedule these days. I honestly can't keep up. I mean, we have what? About at least 40 content creators in the community these days, something like that, more or less. And schedules are changing, and some people are shifting it around, and some people add different ones. And I just don't remember schedules. I'm barely keeping up with my own. So, but talk to him if you want to know more. I started streaming again. Would you raid me? Why not? If I see when it's time for me to raid, here's how I do it. Everybody does it their own way. Some people have, they have pick favorites. It's all good. It's, it's your raid. It's your stream. You do whatever you want with your community. It's all good. So I sort it by people doing the same category, and I see who's on. If it's somebody that I remember that I raided not too long ago, then I usually try to see if there's somebody else that I didn't raid for a long time. And I try to spread the love. Because one thing that I noticed, and especially, look, I'm starting my 8th month streaming. There are a lot, especially when there are a lot of streamers. The people that just starting out, it's hard for them to get exposure when the big ones are, usually, you always have somebody that is medium or up that is live. It's very challenging for them. So, they deserve a shot too. That's how I see it. Darktree seems very like a nice person. I met him 2 days ago. Nice. Yeah, I rated him, I think, last time. I think last time or the time before. I try to rotate, that's all. Zero G's schedule is probably up in the air. Life happens. We just talked about it. Well, actually, I think I know. I think I have somebody in mind to raid. Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to finish this run. We're going to chit-chat and catch up on a few more things. And then I'm probably going to start calling it. You whale streamer? I'm a whale streamer? I don't think so. If you're talking about numbers or what? So, I have a talk with somebody that wants to bring me on as a guest speaker on their stream. Not going to mention who it is or anything like that, but the concept, if we do that, it's going to be more about getting to know the person. And you guys know me, you guys been here a lot. One thing about me as a streamer is none of this was ever planned. All of this was a happy little accident, like Bob Ross used to say. I was playing free-to-play, I was enjoying my time, coping with COVID. Then Rev interviewed me, I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed answering comments on his videos and people that reached out to me directly. People wanted to know more, said an hour interview is not enough, we want to know more. How the hell did you do this? I'm like, okay, thought about maybe trying to get another interview with a different content creator, and then that was going to take a long time. And then I asked myself, okay, why won't I just start a YouTube channel and start telling them more about how I did it? And that started to take off. Third video got over 10,000 views and 12,000 views in no time. And then subscribers were coming in, and then I'm like, okay, to celebrate 1,000, I'm going to start streaming. And then that started to take off. And none of this was ever planned. I'm just going with the flow, having a good time with you all, trying to help people have fun. I'm not even, it's not about, oh, let's show you my way. And it's everything. It's just, it's being yelled at and getting heart attacks and stuff like that. But JB discriminates German CCs. No, I'm not. What if certain German CCs tells you don't raid me?
Damage.
What if they tell me you don't raid me? You want to defy their request? Kree? Yeah, probably Kree. I haven't, you know, it's a welcome gift. It's the minimum I can do. I haven't raided her in a while because I haven't seen her in a while and she hasn't been after my stream in a while. Quality and quantity, you are a great streamer. No, thank you, and thank you. Omega J.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Is that directed towards me? What's up, Duke Vengeance? What's up?
Hello there.
Oh, you asking who's going to interview? No, I'm not revealing that. That's on them. But there's a talk behind the scenes. And I do, by the way, I do town halls now. Some servers requested, and I did go on a couple. Alliances servers. And town hall, any questions, anything at all. You know, it can be about the game, it can be about anything. I do schedule town halls. So if your server or your alliance or any combination, any community that you're involved in that wants to invite me over to talk about the game or anything whatsoever, reach out to me and let's make it happen. I'll stop by and whatever, you know, your turf, your terms. You just tell me. I do that too. So I'm always, my door is always open. I will always stop by if I can. If we schedule it, if we plan something, yeah. Thank you. Hello, therefore. Yeah, Erwin, thank you. So, Omega, what about Quazzle? No, but Omega, I appreciate the compliment, really. I mean, one of my guiding forces is when I was a viewer, I learned a lot from a lot of different content creators. Everybody had something to offer me. And I'm trying to get the things that worked for me and also the things that I felt that I didn't see any content creator doing and try to bring them all into one. And I'm glad to see that it works for everybody. Oh, do you have to have a vengeance? No, vengeance is not required for ascending. Thank you, Erwin, for answering that. It's not. It's recommended, but I've proven that you don't need it. I'm 72 and I'm handling myself just fine without having a vengeance. And I have a strategy to be fine at 73 without a vengeance. But I do still want a vengeance. But you don't need to camp or bottleneck yourself for it. Absolutely not. Any questions? What about boxers or briefs? Oh, that's a good question. So remind me, sorry, English is a second language. Boxers, I know what it is. Briefs is the tight one. Is that what it is? I just want to make sure I get the proper answer. Then I know the definition before I answer. I know what the shot is before I take the shot. 73 when? When Scopely decides to do something about the par steal? 1.63 billion. I'm just saying that's just freaking unrealistic. That's not happening. Yeah, no. 73 only happens if you are a significant spender. Maybe not an uber whale, but a significant spender. You need to be willing to drop at least $13,000 on the game. $15,000 for that level only. For that level only. $15,000. Ask yourself, do I want to use cube for 73? Yeah, that's what I hear. Max cube with an amazing fire pattern with Leslie. Briefs are tidy whiteys. No, I don't need to get that details, but in general, did you guys watch? I'll answer it with this. I think this is it's a good one. Achilles, stop. Seinfeld. A lot of us are old timers enough that we know Seinfeld. Remember that Kramer, one time, there was a debate of boxers. He actually, you know, he hated boxers. And then he went commando. Yeah, so I don't go commando. And I don't believe in boxers. I mean, it doesn't bother me like it bothered Kramer, but I mean, if it comes to a preference, does that answer your question? Commander former IDF. Yeah, no, in IDF you're still wearing underwear. You go Commander in other ways, yeah. Good one. Briefs are short, tight ones, yeah. I mean, I favor those, but it's a personal preference for you know. Some people like convertible cars, some people like SUVs, some people like collectors' cars to drive those, not just on Sunday. Some people like sedans. Whatever. Everything goes, man. As long as you're comfy. As long as you're having fun, everything goes. I wear boxer briefs and boxers. JB wears panties. What do I do with this pecan guy? I have the butter knife just for you. I'll hold it if you piss me off, okay? So you're in Nevada, you said. Any chance I'm seeing you in Rotterdam? For those who didn't get the memo. Rotterdam is happening. May 30th, 31st, I'm going to be in TwitchCon Rotterdam. I'll be happy to see everyone. During the day, I'll probably be going to a lot of panels and this and that and networking and doing a lot of things. I'll be networking a lot, but I'm also planning to be there a little bit before and a little bit after. So I will be there. We can arrange meetups, meet and greet. Love to meet you all. We'll probably meet at the con first, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll do something after. It's going to be great. I'm going to bring my horn with me. This horn. New pay-to-play account. Yes, that is also. So, yeah. So I am going to drop a vote probably today. And if I don't get to it today, then tomorrow. About let's choose the region. I think I'm just going to put it up to... We had a discussion. We had a discussion here. We had a discussion there. I thought about it a little more. I think I'm just going to put it out to a global vote. For all of my supporters, exclamation point Discord. Expect to see a poll in the Noob Central sub chat of region. Once we choose a region, I'm probably going to choose 5 or so servers that were brought up, and we're going to have a vote for those. You know, maybe, you know, you can choose like your top 2 or something like that. And eventually we're going to choose one. I'm open to it. It can be anything. Honestly, I'm going to suffer. It's going to be great content. Also, I'm going to be creating a lot of new videos. Finally, all you people that said, JB, you're only creating G6 and G7 stuff and you don't care about the little people. Think again. I will create streams about it. I will probably create some videos about it. I don't even get enough time for videos lately because I stream a lot, but there will be content for it. So yes, it's going to happen. I would be happy to join your alliance. Yes, we're going to start our own alliance. One thing for sure, I don't want to be carried by an existing alliance. I'm fine being in an ancient server, but it's going to be a new alliance. And everybody's welcome to open an account, but don't do it yet because I also, Scopely, you heard me saying this, and I know you're here. I will take care of you on this one. Unconditional giving. I'm going to give you the sponsorship deal, and we're going to help each other. I'm willing to do that because you don't buy my voice. I don't owe you anything. Gonna try this out and see if that can be our first official, according to me, non-official, I should say, business deal. And let's see what's up. It doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna hold you accountable every single time. And you know that. And even if you don't admit it, you need me to do that. Somebody has to do this unfiltered sometimes. I'm still respectful. I know I throw shenanigans. But somebody has to, because the game is not going to get better if you're surrounded by yes people. So you need people to challenge you on the uncomfortable situations. And I'm happy to provide that for you. And maybe one day you'll thank me about that. 30-minute warps. Yes, I know. But that's the thing. I'm going to multitask. I'm going to have 2 windows. I can alt-tab, you see? What is JB native language? Hebrew. Kumari. You should join RPC if you go to 95. RPC? Oh, that's alliance? We got to start our own. We got to have diplomatic relations, but we need to start our own. It's going to be an alliance of newbies. And we'll take it from there. I mean, we're not married to anything. I mean, we're just going to try it out. You know, trial and error. I didn't plan it. I didn't plan anything with content. I just went with it. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, tweak. If it still doesn't work, it's out. I mean, try different things. Campers Inc. Oh yeah. And then so we choose the location, we choose the region, we choose the server, and then we choose the name. Campers Inc. Oh my god, why does it sound so upsetting and so brilliant at the same time? Drive-by, that's brilliant. Yeah. Why not go Frisk server? I want to go Frisk server, but some people say don't. I think the best thing we can do is the freshest server possible. We choose a region, then we go for the newest of the newest. Camping Kings, shortage on Latinum. It's fine. Get some shortage. So what? I mean, look, guys, why are you afraid of struggle? Why are you afraid of growing pains? Besides, a part of me is curious, not excited, but curious, maybe a little excited, to see. The last time I did this was 5.5 years ago, March 2020. What is it like today? What is a new player experiencing today? People ask me. I have, Dustin, you're in your 30s or 40s, and I have low-level players that have been here throughout, different streams. And all I say is, let me look it up and get back to you, or let's ask somebody else that knows it. I can't speak from experience. Well, now I will be able to. REI Campers Inc. Wow. Yeah. Let's go in pay together. Yeah, we'll do it together. Here's the thing. It's gonna be together. And that, if anything, is what is exciting for me. Not too fresh, you will be ops locked. Even if we are, so what? So what if we're ops locked? So we can camp! We can camp! Then Campers Inc., REI Campers Inc. can work! You can do all the promo codes. Yeah, and field training to unlock some officers to start the game. That's what I'm saying, yes. I can do the promo codes, and we will also, if you hold off, don't open an account, because we also don't know which server and which region. Don't start it yet. But if I am planning to do that sponsorship with Scopely's deal with through Stream Elements, through Twitch, and then we'll get some freebies. I think there's going to be like a free officer or something, and maybe some cosmetics. And also it's going to support us, and it's also going to support them, but it's going to support us too. And I'm not a scorched earth kind of guy, like, I want everything to be destroyed so nobody gets anything. I'm saying if it's a mutually beneficial deal that doesn't go against my values as a streamer, as a person, and it doesn't buy my voice and doesn't restrict me from speaking, I don't mind considering it. So that's why I think this is fine. That's why when content creators, generous content creators, last month I gave away 10 battle passes. 10 Scopely battle passes that were donated by generous people. It was 2 from Quazzle, 3 from DJs, actually 11. 5 from Jules and 1 from Tiberius. And I don't mind doing that. Like I said, it's theirs to do whatever they want with. And if they give it to me and they're giving it to the community is going to have it anyway. And why not? It's not I'm not doing it myself. I didn't sign anything. I never signed anything with them. Don't worry about it. So yeah. I don't mind those things. So those I'm open to consider. Yeah, if it's no string attached, absolutely. We should all be free to play. I'm 100% free to play. Free to play alliance would be fun. I agree, but I'm not gonna hold people to it. If their definition of fun, we need to have fun. If their definition of fun is to drop $100 a month or to drop $1,000 a month or whatever it is that they want, I would like for it to be free to play, but I'm not gonna stop them. I can't, first off, and I'm not gonna kick them out. What do you guys think? Yeah, I mean, a free to play race to ops lock could be fun. That's what I'm thinking, Demolition. That's kind of where I was headed. Yeah. Would be winning a BP mess up that free to play status? According to the way I view it, subjective, but in my opinion, it's the closest to objective that it can be. But it's still somewhat subjective. If your account gets anything to it that was gifted, that was not to the general population, if everybody gets a free battle pass, every player, active player, gets a free battle pass, then that is not adding to your account. But if you get anything that the general random free-to-play player that doesn't buy it and doesn't get it for free from any raffle or anything like that, if you get it and it's added to your account, even if you paid $0, you are $0 out of pocket, but your account now is not a free-to-play account because it has value. That's how I see it. Well, I hope they drop us on my front lawn. The freebie. Sorry, I'm running a few things at once here. Campers Unite. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, the money? Look, I said before, I have a problem. I love challenges and everything, but also I have a serious problem with the gacha game model. It's not Scopely, it's a gacha game model. I've always been like that. I do spend a little bit if it's a great game because I want to support them, but I mean, in general, I keep the door shut. But I also have the self-discipline to do it. Anyway, so I say that people actually ask, hey, we want to see this thing, and you know, you don't get it for free from Scopely, but we want to actually buy it for you because we want you to show it on stream. And I said, no, thank you, but no. I don't do that. I'm not going to change the status of my account, and I'm not going to accept it. So if I now respect, if you tell me this money that I give you needs to go to this, it will go to this. But I'm telling you now, if it's to purchase anything back from Scopely, it will not go there. So I will, if I can't give it back to you, I'll give it back to you. But yeah, I'm not going to do it. You want at least one whale in your alliance because you can't buy the primes that help alliance members like the Borg Group or Mana Drip. We all know that spenders in your alliance can really take your alliance to the next level. How about this? Whatever happens organically is fair game. We don't need to overplan it so much. Let's just set the ground for success. Let's decide that we're going for a fresh server. That's at least why I'm leaning to. But again, majority rules. And I'm thinking Europe because I already have a US account, so I'm leaning towards Europe. And let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Sherlock, what's up? But any donations for Achilles are always welcomed and appreciated. Oh, yes. You guys took care of Achilles so much. He's much... I can tell you, since the decision came along, and a few people need to get credit for that, to include him in the streams, he's been a much happier dog. And not just because of the stuff that you give him, those things, and, you know, the gifts. He's getting more WALKs. He's getting more attention. He loves it. I can tell you, he's a much happier dog. Much happier dog. And he thanks you too. I'm sure he does. He's a smart dog. He, you know, he can figure things out. Okay, so we're going to finish it in 8 minutes. Any other... I wasn't here for 2 days. Anything else you want to talk about? About Friday, about the game, about the new account, about Rotterdam trip, about anything? Does he run with you? I did take him for runs. So usually the minimum that I run is 3 miles. Usually less than 3 miles, I don't even put my running shoes on. It's just not... It's not worth me even taking a shower after. So... I take him, but he's a sprinter. Like, he has so much energy. So first mile, he's pulling me like a sled. He's going all in. He's like the newbie, the noob mistake of a fresh runner that is like racing or something, or even train running, is you burn out really quick. So after 1 mile that he's pulling me, then he starts settling down a little bit, and then he's more or less keeping up with me, and then it's a normal thing. I live in the USA. Yes, I live in SoCal, Southern California, LA County. And I'll be in Rotterdam for that week of TwitchCon. So anyway, so then second mile, he's kind of keeping up with me, and then it's a little more tolerable. Third mile, he has to walk. Like, when we start getting to mile 3, he's suffering. Like, I have to walk with him, or at least walk with him, because he can't take it anymore. So I need to train him for a little more stamina so he can at least last 3 miles.
Hello there.
Hello there back. If it's game related, any suggestion from artifacts what to go from the transigen? I love the question. My answer for those loaded questions is normally it depends, because that's the most accurate one, because it depends on what you need and where you're at and your acquisition paths for different things and your acquisition capabilities. I can show you what I went for, and people are welcome to actually drop in their input. So I always prioritize efficiency. Always. Transigen, I mean, at my point, I already finished up with the uncommon. The rare, I only have these to finish. And epic, I'm actually a little more stingy. I'm only going for these two because the rest are not that important for me, and I have other acquisition paths for them. So for now, I'm only going for these two. I would prioritize efficiency. Look at what your account needs. What do you need these days? I remember you're like in your 40s or something, ops 40s. So what do you feel your account needs more help with these days? And let's try to target those first. And then if you have the ability and the luxury of going for more, go for more. Bless him, I will. I will absolutely bless him. Get you set to accounts on one PC. I already did, yeah. Netnif helped me with that, but I broke something else. So my updater is broken. My Scopely updater is broken, and I'm going to need to figure out how to fix that while running two simultaneously, yeah. But I figured it out. I already demonstrated it earlier. And then people made fun of me that because I created the level 1 account, when I'm not sure where we're going to go yet, then people said that I'm already camping at level 1. Shame on you. Artifact Red Eye is very first. Yeah, and that one is also the classic tricorder is very important. Very, very, very important. I'm already deep in the 50s. I got epic BPs ready. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so yeah, in the 50s. Target efficiencies. Some of their efficiency still applies for G5 and G6. Just take a read them, you know, like something applies from a certain grade level and up or just for a certain grade level. So definitely ignore the ones that are not priority to you. But I would just look, I review it. I mean, send me screenshots either in private or on Discord. Actually, in Discord is better if I can answer and other people can give you their input if they're in the 50s. And tell me what's your debate. Like, which ones are you debating? Or you just want to max all of them as soon as possible as a collector? Even as a collector, I would say prioritize the ones that give you the most value today. Enterprise E tier 16 yet? No. It's 3 modules away from tier 13. 3 guns away from tier 13. I can do that now. I can do that any moment. I can cash on a loyalty chest right now, and I'm there. What's up, Fuzzy Triple Balls? Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Like the name. Scotty's Trident scanner is extremely valuable, yes. I mean, look, if I have performance, issues with killing hostiles, I will look, okay, am I running low on shields? Maybe if it comes to a choice for a battle, a combat-related artifact, maybe I need to prioritize shields more. Same goes with favors. I mean, always ask yourself, what do I need now to make my life a little easier, a little more efficient? How can I hit my ops level faster? Those are the kind of questions that how I base my decisions. I'm thinking is mirror research efficiency worth it? Because mirror is becoming ops luck for me. I don't think it's worth it. Because you're gonna max it way sooner than you're gonna need other stuff. Maxing mirror research requires time and not a lot of time. So it's nice to have, but I wouldn't prioritize that over something else that you may need more. Catching up on the chat. I think I'm caught up. Okay. 2 more minutes. Any other final questions? Now's the time. Maxing mirror is easy and fast, especially with a decent tier NCA. Yes, and also remember that you have an efficiency, I believe it's an efficiency EXO for that. Not sure. But take a look at the efficiency EXOs in Transigen. I'm going to check right now for you. Hi, Devil Duck, what's up? Transigen. It's fine. I'm gonna mess up my efficiency there. It's okay. It's for noble cause. Research efficiency. I don't see one. So no, there's not one over there. Premium dust seems very hard for me to get. It's still hard to get, but you have other ways. Outpost, I get 100 a day. Arenas, if you haven't drained it from the arenas and you're gonna have fun in arenas, or if you're willing to tolerate it, that's a very good source. I got at least half my tree maxed. Not maxed, but I got at least half the tree. I got a lot of progress on my tree for all the important efficiency ones, thanks to the arenas. But yeah, premium dust is still something that is coveted. There's one for NSCI parts if you looked for that. Yeah, no, mine is basically tier 14, and I have no urgency to send it to tier 15. It's kind of like a dead loop for me. I mean, I'm still gonna get it there, but I'm not... Yeah, no, I mean, I when I'm ready to upgrade it, I will, but I think I'm still, even with the efficiency, I'm still far away. But I do get it for the NSCA on the day I'm ready to actually spend the parts on it. Yeah, McShizman, thank you for answering that. Thank you. NSCA is kind of slacking. NSCA, you guys said that the Vindy is known to be the slowest of all. And is that true? Because I always felt the NSCA is the slowest, but I believe the Vindy is also very slow. I just don't know which one is slowest. The NSCA gets slow. Yeah. Bindi is slower. They're both. Now, okay, what about the Dauntless? Can I get feedback on that for those who actually unlocked it over 100 days ago? What speed do you guys... What's your perception on that? And Squall is kind of medium pace. Well, actually, it's kind of slow for me, at least for now. The slowest, if you start from fresh discovery, is the slowest. Oh, wow, really? Crazy, man. It's been... well, we're going to be... I'm going to be getting all these ships again, you know. I'm going to be getting a discovery again. I'm going to be... Oh, my God. All right. Expect that poll to happen. Exclamation point Discord. And I'm going to look for Kree. If she's still on, I'm going to raid her. It's a welcome back gift. It's the least I can do. She's not on anymore. Okay. So we got Jess, Viper, Sue, and... Okay, so here's the thing. Jess actually told me she's German speaking, not recommending me to... You guys are not gonna... Korea's on? Oh, damn it. Oh, she's maybe different category. Okay. Thank you for pointing it out. I almost started a raid to somebody else. Oh, yeah, she's doing just chatting. Okay, perfect. Thank you for bringing it up. Oh, my God. Sherlock, thank you. Yes. You see, I automatically do same category. Okay, I'm preparing the raid. Guys, thank you all for the well wishes. Thank you for your support. Seriously, the healing process felt much better. Knowing that, you know, you guys got my back. And I got your back any day. I'm always on the side of the players. I'm a player like you. I will never sell out, and I will not sell you out. I will see you Friday. Maybe we'll have a guest. Maybe not. See you Friday morning. And let's raid over Kree and say hello.